And we are live, everyone. Welcome. Let us begin. Where last we left our story, we had journeyed across land and ocean. Today, we start the first part of a two-part story that will conclude next Sunday for our 2025 season, an all-hands-on-deck episode. If you like what we're doing here, if you're willing to subscribe to our journey, any support you care to offer is appreciated. With that said, let us formally. Smoke rises from a massive volcano in Avernus, the first of the 9 hells. Gehennamalus Proditus, servant of Levistus, lord of the 5th hell, has come to this place by the command of his master, to act in service of the creature that currently meditates above the lava. Tevis, you may approach at your will.
Under the armor, Gehennamalus is sweating a little bit too much. This layer of hell is too hot for him.
You see a woman, clad in black robes, cross-legged, floating within the smoke and the fumes. You can barely make out her outline, but can her glowing red eyes. What will you do?
I will stand for a moment to see if I am noticed before perhaps clearing my throat in a not so inconspicuous manner.
The figure responds to that and floats towards you, before setting herself down directly beside you and turning to face you. She says, "I did not expect but one, but you will do. You do not know. I am Tiamat. I am the dragon goddess, and I have a task for you." She hands you a piece of paper. It says, "Within this is written your instructions. You are to go to the material plane. You are to ensure that what is described here is done." Do I have your understanding?
I will reach out and take the paper. Of course, I live to serve.
She'll nod. As she begins to float back into the smog, she'll pause for a moment to turn and say, "You bear witness to the dawn of a new era, Roditus. You bear witness to the first event that will set many in motion. You will bear witness to the rise of the dragon god." She floats into the smoke and resumes her meditation.
We'll turn around and begin to leave this overly hot plane of hell post-haste.
And you will make your way to where you need to go, as is assigned. We come now to the rest of you, who are emerging now from the Tomb of Tyr, wherein recently you did complete a quest. You journeyed within. You discovered the secrets of the dead god and ominous warnings about your future. At this time, I wish to draw focus upon 2 of your characters. First, Yaron Sofrosin. You step forth from this ruined place with fewer answers than perhaps you'd hoped to find, but nonetheless some feeling of meaning. towards the future. And Dirk Sternglen, who it was such a smooth veil that you barely noticed it. But just as that time in the abyss, when you felt clear in mind and heart and focus, as was at the boundary of Tyr's temple, stepping out of this tomb where it had enveloped you, you feel like a splash of cold air upon your face. Feeling of meaning.
Like unpleasant?
No, the feeling of meaning was within that tomb.
Oh.
Now you're back out again. The villains, if you would, from the 9 hells. One with their freshly acquired eye, and another carrying an urn, step off to the side, and one of them begins to draw an infernal circle to transport them away in a puff of smoke. Leaving
Good riddance.
the all of you
I
here.
just didn't like those guys.
And so the task is to you. Where will you now go? What will you do next? The world is your oyster. There are several places that may be ports of call. Flynn could teleport the party to. You could return to Bale's Gateway. You may seek to return to Lantalia and the Golgos Coast to return several of your party members who are a bit of the lower level variety to their homes. Or you may simply return to Virgin City. What do you think?
I definitely think we should get rid of these guys. They're like, me? Yes, I don't want you to.
It's like where he goes, I go.
Sorry. Like, okay.
Unless you don't want to come. Because then you could go.
Wait, me hang out with you guys?
Yeah, you're probably the coolest person here.
Victor's character, Stelina, will take you by the shoulder. Dax can say, no, we have to go back to Lantalia. Remember, we're the oath sworn.
Oh yeah. Me have thousands of people that I protect. So.
Says the level 5 goblin.
Me pretty important. So me go.
So.
All right, then. So is it the intention of the party to return to the Golgos Coast and Lantalia?
I guess fair.
I guess. How mentally stable does the old guy look? Rose is. Notice the muttering has gone down significantly, but
That's more or less a question for yourself in this case.
oh,
Seemingly just as lost as he was before.
yeah, okay. All right. Well, somewhat back to normal, I guess. Where did we actually pick up Garon from?
From the coast of this continent, the western coast, you came from the southern coast at Bale's Gateway and marched north. But Flynn can teleport you all to a teleportation sigil on the island of Lantalia. And then those who wish to can take a boat back to the coast where Garon came from. All right. So are we off then?
Let's go.
Excellent. Flynn, do you have the teleport spell ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are able to transport the party to your desired destination. You appear in one of the arcane schools within this island city. Those of you who would then wish to continue on, Flynn, Dirk, Rose, may likely rest if necessary, or if not, immediately teleport to their next destination, which I would presume to be Virgin City. Is that correct, guys?
Yeah. I mean, there's no like set
Probably.
task that we're trying to accomplish, right? We kind of did everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dirk will probably return then to the church.
Okay, so you are all headed that way, which we will pick up from in a short time. But then we will begin a continuation and a brief conclusion, an interlude with the characters here. On this island kingdom, you may take a boat to the east to the city of Creton, somewhat northeast of which, within the woods, is Garon's temple to Tyr. There are probably still some belongings there that he may care to pick up. And Chris, your character Julian, did still seek some form of guidance or healing from him. Would he wish to proposition about that at this time?
Yeah, but isn't he still kind of a geriatric?
Yes.
Or back to being a geriatric?
No, yes.
A former adventurer.
He is, but you...
I mean, he's still a cleric. I mean, he can still between him and Rose, whatever you need is, we can make it happen.
I need like divine magic of like the divine category or quality.
What's the issue?
I'm dying.
Oh,
Like,
what
ever heard of
what kind of
Mammon?
die? Be more specific, because
Have you ever heard of Mammon?
I don't know. Has Garen ever heard of that?
that name definitely rings familiar. The specific memories may be elusive, but that name definitely has a connotation of evil to it.
Okay. Garen would start rifling through a large packet of notes. Would he have something that might be able to remove? That sounds like a curse. Does he have something that can remove a curse that big or that specific?
You think maybe you can try and do something to help, but you will need the assistance of the gods. You will need to channel the power of Apollon, the god whom you have associated with. I'm not going to say he's your patron deity, but
No.
you are in a sense peers, though you are, of course, not divine yourself. You will need to gather a special reagent from the Nemean River. Grows in caves. Flower. This flower, which is called, I have it here somewhere. Well, we'll get to it in just a moment. You are returning then to the small temple of Tyr to gather several left behind things. When you do see a wanderer, a dwarf with a many-colored beard, who seems to be poking around and exploring the front of this temple. Travis, would you describe for us the enigmatic Ruick?
Yeah, Ruick is a bard of many colors. That is a wandering, loving, free soul. Just really looking for the Mr. or Mrs. Oathbloom out there, and just loves to spend his day in fancy.
So this man stands at the entryway to the temple here, and you all may approach and inquire about his presence if you wish.
Well, Garen won't be able to see him until he's about 5 feet away, so I'm assuming someone's helping me get to the front of this place, as I'm kind of sort of muttering about the ritual I'm about to do at some point in the near future.
Oh, Serenite in the chat has called Ruick a stupid rock hugger. Oh, how darest you?
Wow.
Dax,
That's on the rock.
will Dax be the one guiding the old man here?
As they get closer, oh, you.
Yes, hello. How are you doing today?
Me okay, but me no want problems. Kind of like pulls out his what's he got, the scimitar.
Mhm.
What problems are you looking for? I've tuned my lute. There shouldn't be any problems.
Oh, okay. As long as you don't try to take my gold or hurt this old guy.
Well, that is not my intention, at all. Just to strike harmonious chords in this fine world of ours, and I'll take a little strum on a lute, as long as it's not displeasing to your ears.
No, wait, that loot looked nice. How much that loot? Over, it takes a closer look.
To me,
Aaron probably didn't hear the loot at all. Just kind of gonna walk past, like, and start opening the door to be like, we're slightly busy at the moment, but we might be able to assist you. 1 second. Where's that key? Did I remember to lock the door? Did I even remember the key?
The door's open.
Oh, okay.
So no.
After like a minute of sort of like searching, it's like, like 6 pockets somewhere. It's just like, just walks inside.
Perfect. Also to note for you, David and Dax, your friend Stelina did receive a form of summons of an elven nature that distracted her attention and seemed to stoke in her a kind of old flame that you hadn't seen before. So she is departed Lentalia for now.
She didn't want to bring me along?
Correct.
All right.
Even though perhaps you would have wanted to go.
Okay.
Chris, is Julian just hanging out on the perimeter here, or is he coming along right now?
Oh yeah, he's coming along. Sorry,
Okay.
I was knee deep trying to get the. Sorry, I was trying to get
I
all
know
my
what you're doing. You're good.
abilities working.
At this, you all are preparing. Garon, you have the local reagents gathered up now, I presume, and at this time are prepared to go out to the river valley and seek the golden sunblossom, which you require.
Okay. Do I know what that looks like?
You would know it if you saw it. It would be a...
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, it would be a golden petaled flower with orange tips and little roots. It tends to grow in caves with water.
Okay, alright. So we need to find that cave. When was the last time I was there? Oh, no.
Garon, you're killing me.
I quite
Literally, you're killing.
Garon sort of like, looks, he just gestures at like half of him that's like scarred black. And he's just like, listen, I am aware of the pains of death many times over.
You're also slightly responsible, so just, keep that in mind.
It's not this lifetime, I'm not. One of the past
How long ago
lifetimes.
just to reiterate, because Garon helped Casgrove kill the demon first, right? Like that's when the curse started?
Yes, but he doesn't remember that timeline.
Right, but how long ago was that?
That would have been within the lifetime of a human. But
Right.
Garon's arm was scarred far before that.
Oh, no, I know that. I'm just trying to wrap my head around. So when I'm like, it's your fault 30 years ago. I just want to get my bullets loaded with the
I'm
right.
just like, I don't know what I did 3 minutes ago, let alone 30 years ago.
I have dementia.
Oh, it's well worse than that. there was like a 10-minute stretch where we actually thought, like, hey, Garen might actually be coming back, and that didn't last very long. It's okay.
Shallst we then head down towards the Nemean River?
Slightly more decrepit than he did when he went in.
Yeah, it's probably a good place to start, right? Probably some caves by the river.
You come to where you were before, Daxk and Julian. The corpses have decomposed to the point of being mostly skeletons at this point. But nonetheless, this was where you had encounter with several of the creatures of the river.
Oh, yeah.
And as you may recall, you did need track their pathways if you wished to find their caves. And Ruick, I will presume, may simply be along for the wandering journey.
Yes, as long as it's exploring new areas of the countryside, and there are pretty things that we can sing about, Ruick's happy to be along.
Very good. Well then, where on this map would you like to look for tracks? Everyone.
Let's look to the south.
Yeah, everything seemed to be happening over here.
How deep is this river?
I would say that the goblin's gonna have some trouble swimming through it.
He's on my shoulder.
So that means that the dwarf will be moving.
As I'm on his shoulder, Dax will be like, Julian, so we gonna rob and kill this guy, right?
I can't. I couldn't hear you. You were too quiet.
We gonna rob and kill this guy?
No. I'm never usually a fan of people with that choice of hairstyle, but he might be useful.
Okay.
If he's not, I mean, you can absolutely try to rob him.
I mean,
you've robbed me
met
multiple times.
We met in the woods. I'm Oathsworn, by the way.
Don't forget, he protects 1,000 people.
None of those people are around here. I don't think he's from Natalia. So
I guess
I'm probably protecting Natalia.
Would I have trouble? Would I need to swim, or could I wade? Because I need to have my loot above the water.
Yeah, you need to swim.
And I'm not very tall. Okay. I guess I didn't want to do this, but I'll dimension door across the river. I guess.
Are you gonna bring the old guy with you through that, or am I gonna kind of sort of like walk like 30 feet up the river and kind of like float down?
I'll ask if you would like to join me.
Oh, we're going to cross. Yes, sure. How are we about to do that?
Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you kind of take a step, your body tingles a little bit, and then
yeah, kids, and you kind of sort of hope. Well, you're holding the good arm. You see this old man and his ginormous, skinny, scrawny, looked like it's dead for 1 billion years, black arm, just like it never gets used to that. But I can feel it right now. It means it's not dead. And he starts immediately like looking around for the cave of the flower that he's absentmindedly trying to find for probably like the 100th time, and he still doesn't know where it is.
Well then, I'll have you all proceed to points on this map where you wish to make survival checks to attempt to discern trackways, which might lead you to such a cave.
Oh.
I'm assuming if there are creatures that are in a cave by the water, that by the water there be tracks for said creature.
Survival checks?
Yeah.
I don't know.
18. Look at that. Good roll.
Dax is on all fours. That's...
Two.
Like,
bad roll.
I found a stick. I found a stick.
I thought I clicked him. I want to know where it went.
Yours did not process, Jake. But we have a great 3 from Tevis.
It's plus. It'd be 5.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry. You got a 5.
Like, let's be clear here. We are halfway to double digits.
Do an answer.
20.
There we go. I was an
Garon,
18 before, but
you are able to somehow navigate your way to this point, and both Garon and Dax are able to uncover trackways.
I have definitely been on this path before. Now, when was that? Oh, no.
How is the blind old man seeing these?
Don't ask
It's
questions.
kind of sort of like, you know, you recognize like this guy is several marbles shy of a full set, but also like he understands a purpose. If you point him in the right direction, he's moderately capable of doing things, but you really have to hold his hand to get him there.
Gotcha.
So, and as Julian has mentioned, Garon is very old and very unhelpful.
All right, guys. Which trackway are we going to follow first?
You guys don't want to follow
I'm,
stick?
I'm suspicious
There's
of
more
the
than one.
goblin, so
What? Why?
Uh-oh. Is it
you,
two votes?
Fine.
Okay.
Follow you. It's okay.
I'll go this way.
Excellent.
You guys go first in caves if we find.
If we encounter a giant lion, it's immune to physical attacks. Be warned.
You follow this trackway, and quietly you begin to creep into den and see resting within it
Oh god.
a great lion.
Is it dark? Are we able to see in here, or is it like pitch black?
You will need to use some kind of a torch or a light spell to see in here. It's pretty dark, but it's not black. You have limited vision
Garon will
levels.
Garon will make his walking stick glow. Not that it helps him, because he really only sees 5 feet in front of him, but like, you know.
What we in here for?
Ruik is just gonna perhaps like motion people outside for a second, or just to huddle quietly. Be like, are we? We're looking for a flower. Is that correct?
Yeah, but it's gonna be in any cave by the water.
Yeah. Would it be perhaps within 5 miles of us?
I would hope so.
Okay.
They're,
Well, if we
it's
just
probably
pop outside
everywhere.
like real quick, I can just locate plants. And
That would have been really helpful before. Did you just remember this? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this lion's a real fucking asshole, though.
All the more reason to just like pop outside for like
Yeah.
5
like,
minutes.
I fought this guy for like 10 minutes. It was not fun.
Me sneak around lion though. Maybe he ate right here.
Dax, your arrow's literally sundered against his fur. His fur.
So, yeah, Ruik's just gonna like kind of backtrack a little bit, give the goblin a pat on the shoulder, like you can do what you want, bud, but I'm not coming to your rescue. and then I'll prepare to cast locate animals or plants and keep that sunflower in my mind.
Wow.
So the question is, how long is the cast time, Tevis?
It is a ritual.
Okay, so probably 10 minutes. While this...
No, sorry, it's instantaneous.
Oh, okay. The golden sunblossom is not in this cave.
Are we within 5 miles of it?
Yes, it's probably in the other cave that you found tracks to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but I'll be able to just walk us to it. So I'll take the lead.
And the question is Dax still curious enough to poke his head into this cave anyway?
Their little beak.
Ruik has left the cave, for the record.
Julian's like outside with everyone. He's like, where'd Dax go?
Alright, so as Dax can make his way around and see, as you see, a treasure chest hooked around the corner from where this lion is sleeping. If you want to attempt to approach it, you'll need to make a stealth check.
I'll make a stealth check. Then. I'm not scared, Jake Henry.
Nice. 27.
He's like back against the wall, squeezing, just trying to stay away from the lion.
Okay, roll a d6 for me.
Alrighty.
4. Okay, cool. What do you want to do? You want to open the chest?
Just looking at it, does it look like fancy at all? Like it might have like a
No.
triggity trap. So otherwise, you'll just be like, meh.
I'll give you an automatic success to note that there are not traps or locks in this chest.
I'll open that sucker up.
Inside it, you find, in a very carefully protected box, a smoking pipe. It is a common wondrous item. It is the pipe of smoke monsters that allows you to puff smoke that takes the form of a creature, such as a dragon, a flump, or a slod.
I've always wanted
That was
to
a flump.
puff on a slod.
Famous.
Just gonna look.
Why do you lick the slots? Why would you puff a slot? That makes no sense.
You're just kind of looking in the chest. There's nothing else in it.
Nope.
You just like pop it in his mouth and just kind of like back up exactly the same way he came.
Awesome. Okay. So as the goblin with a smoking pipe acquired returns to the party, shall we follow the tracks and the location spell to the other cave?
Let's do it.
Here you whilst find yourselves. You can hear the sound of running water in this cave.
Huh?
And you can very clearly see another chest, mayhaps filled with loot.
Oh my goodness, guys!
And as
look,
you reach this point,
flower!
you can see a resting creature that lifts up its goat-like head with a and snarls towards Dax as, in but a moment, combat dust begin.
Uh-oh. Oh, you stepped in it this time, you little... Is that a 6 or a 9? That would be a 6. Cleric initiative wins again.
Chris here. And unfortunately, he is not too soon in the initiative order. Give him time to get back. All right. Here we go. Let's get this in. Ruik, you can see the plant that you've been locating. It is right here at the top of this little waterfall. A little cavern riverway. But this creature is now aware of your presence. Dax, you're up. What are you going to do?
That's just gonna whip around and shoot. He has an exploding arrow still.
Oh, that's right.
He's gonna pop that sucker off and just shoot it at him.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of damage is it that does.
Go ahead and roll your normal attack. I'll
All right. I believe it was a 3d12.
No, it was about 46. So it'll be 10 additional fire on a hit.
Where's my?
Which I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let the creature roll a dex save against. That's a hit.
Terrible roll. Did it roll damage for that?
Yep, there we go. 9. And for the arrow, that is going to be 5 points because it succeeded in the save exactly.
No!
All right.
What? Oh, God.
Anything else in your turn, Dax?
He's gonna run away.
No, really?
I mean, not run totally, but he's gonna run.
I meant that in jest.
Oh. Yeah, he's gonna run.
I start for being like as the
safety.
ferret attacked. Right.
I can't see
Glass of milk compromised.
the battlefield anymore. I wandered off the fog of war.
You tell that sentry to get back in its Pokeball.
I'll try and fix that for you. Okay, Tevis, you're up. You can see the battle?
Yep. Ruik is gonna cast invisibility on himself, and walk. Is the flower elevated? Like you said, it's up a waterfall. Like, is it reachable?
The
or
waterfall is
climb?
descending down from the rocks that you're on
see.
top of, so you could go and pick it with ease.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and pick it, and then I'm gonna move a little bit away from where I picked it from to try to confuse the beast.
Okay, and David, can you see the field now, or no?
I cannot.
Let me try one more thing. Well, I know what I can do. This will definitely fix it, and configure, and...
I think they have their like main character as the other ones, so they have to if you ping so that they all see one spot and they drag select, I think they'll see it.
We'll try that. Otherwise, the beast will be up.
It's like drag select the big box on the screen, and it should select your.
Yeah,
character.
no, I don't know what's going on, David. You may need to refresh your application.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
I will presume that Dax has dived out of the way. And this creature.
Yeah. I was trying to run before.
Yeah. This creature will stomp out into the space to see a many-colored dwarf who is picking a flower, and
No, I disappeared.
He's
First,
invisible.
the first thing I did was turn invisible, and then I went and grabbed a flower that then disappeared, since I was holding it.
there you are. Okay, so the little goblin, who I will roll a stealth check for, probably hides. 16.
Oh, there you go. I see it.
Yeah, he hides. All right, 2 people in the entranceway. Jake, Chris, this goat is going to look directly towards you. Inhale, and then exhale a breath of flame as the creature moves forwards into range to exude it.
Forgot to ask this. We took a long rest.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Chris and Jake, I need dexterity saving throws.
Do you realize this is like a 100-year-old man here?
21.
Yes, I do.
Dexterity saving throw. I mean, by the time he realizes he's about to die.
Live viewers, vote in the poll. 18, that's a success.
Oh. I'm just gonna assume Julian just like tackles me to the ground, like ow.
Half of 38
True
points of
barbarian
damage.
fashion. I just
Both.
eat it for you.
What's half of 38?
19.
19.
19. Half of 19 is 9.
All right, that was this creature's action on this turn, but its lion head roars now towards you, and its snakish tail flutters around behind it. You are up, Julian. Chris, show us what you've got.
Classic, reckless, great weapon master.
You know it. David, are you able to see yet?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, hit.
20. And I fixed it, so I just roll now. And it should
Fantastic.
just add the damage.
All right.
29.
Woo-hoo! Boom! Yes.
14.
Hits exactly.
Amazing. 29.
Damage applied. All right. Is that your turn?
Oh, no. Haha. Take some radiant damage.
And I pulled the chat
Additional 10.
to ask if we wanted a radiant burst. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an additional 1 point of damage on that Divine Fury, since it was a split result. That's your turn. Jake,
I
you're
end my
on us
turn.
up.
So now all of Garon looks like it's black and disgusting, and near death, because it's true. Garon is going to very slowly get up, very, very, very unhappily, and I kind of wish that Julian wasn't there, because I kind of wanted to do something, but maybe it makes sense that I'm not there. Garon is going to do a... Garon's just going to do a Toll the Dead.
All right, that's a wisdom save for the creature.
DC 16.
Here comes Bomb. He succeeds!
It's typical. And Garon, am I allowed to bag up from the? Would I know that this thing gonna bite me if I try and move?
You are.
Only one
Let's
way to
see
find out.
here. You're not.
Well, I find out I'm dead.
not within its reach right now.
Okay, I'm going to cast a healing word on myself, and I'm going to back up as far as I can. I'll have to go off map, but
Yep. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark you for 25 feet off the map.
that's fine. I'll make a mental note. And where's the stupid? Here it is.
All right. Top of the round. Unless there's anything else, Garon?
No, I get 9 hit points back. So hey, look, I'm above half.
Yay!
I love being old.
Dask, what you got?
Regular arrow. To hit. Did I roll it?
That
Oh,
will
it's
most certainly hit. 11 points.
Alright. Damage. Then I also have disengaged.
There you go.
I have
Sneak attack.
sneaky attack damage. Which is what? 2d6? No. Sneak attack.
Should be 3. Go ahead and roll 3d6.
I don't think it's 3d6, but okay.
It's 1 over 2 levels. Alright, and there's an additional 1 point of radiant damage because of the split pole, and from the attempted spell cast from Garon, a little fluttering of sunlight beams the creature, dealing another 1 point of radiant damage, which leaves the creature
Got him.
just barely alive! You're up to us. What's Ruik got for us?
Just barely alive. Well, in that case, if the creature's looking bad, Ruik will go ahead and upcast a shatter spell over the top of its head, while yelling at it. I've seen better put together beasts in a taxidermy yard sale, and
The creature
I'll
cannot
do it.
survive.
28.
And at that, its heads are poof, burst like balloons, and viscera dust cover those near it, which is just Julian. The creature is dead, and we are out of combat. This predacious monster will no longer threaten the innocent travelers of the Golgos Coast. Ruik, are you going to hang on to that blossom, or are you going to find the old man?
I'm gonna go find the old man and give some healing if needed.
Oh, please.
Julian's
do.
gonna go scorn
Yeah,
Dax for being so reckless.
Yeah, it's like after like 5 minutes, it's like I hear like the shatter spell go off, and like no one comes against me. It's like safe to come in.
Dax, you can't be that reckless. I know you're
Yeah.
sneaky, but you
I'm-
still fart in your sleep, all right? That means it's subconscious. You do make noise from time to time.
But barely. Anyways,
Yeah, but they stink.
it was all worth it for this. And he's gonna open up the treasure chest.
You can roll a d10, and then is Rook giving Garon some healing, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
16.
16 points.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Some healing word.
That is almost all of my hit points. My goodness. Right, so Garon is like 3/4 burned and disgusting now.
All right. Dax, you have found the slippers of spider climbing in this chest.
Ooh. You can't give a goblin those.
But we just did.
That's very useful.
That's terrible.
Here, you could have this really cool pipe.
She's gonna be wandering around like a gremlin all over the place.
Are they? I could just put them on.
Yeah, you may need to attune to them, but you will have them now,
Oh, yeah.
yes. And you're offering the pipe to Julian?
Sure, yeah, you got this piece of junk.
I don't smoke. Julian not knowing magic items and ever. Intelligence, he's like, it's just a pipe.
All right, looks like you're stuck with the Dax.
Oh, okay.
All right. And Rook, are you going to show Garon?
Yes, yeah, I will have given the flower after the healing.
Very good.
Okay. Are we doing the ritual here? Are we gonna go back to the temple? Doesn't really matter to Garon, he doesn't care.
Your best guess would be a place of significance. You were present at the moment of this curse being bestowed when you slew Mammon's sea serpent. You figure that returning to the ruined coast where it fell may be a place of most significance to attempt to remove this.
I will mention that to Julian. So this serpent that apparently we killed, where was that?
That would have been east of the Valley of the Fathers, an ancient location to the local barbarians. West, where the city of Daybridge did exist. It was a bridge that jutted out from a cliffside over the water. It was ruined when the serpent attacked, and its ruins are there on the coast still.
Okay. Can we get there fairly easily? Knowing we've already forded one river that, may or may not be trying to kill half of us?
Yes, it will not be too difficult to travel to make your way there.
Okay.
Is that
Okay, let's
what
do
you
that.
will to do?
I guess.
All right. You may
Yeah,
not make-
the last time Garon did this ritual might have been over a century ago. He's not sure.
Perfect time to rinse off the rust. That's how the saying goes, right?
If you can
Rub
rinse
deeply.
this off,
Rinse off the
you can
rug.
rinse that off. Please let me know. I've been trying for a long time.
Big bite. It looks delicious.
You make your way to the coast
What
side.
in the actual hells?
Along this journey, you may need to rest on the way at certain points. You can take long rest benefits if you all would wish. But up ahead,
Okay.
you do see a spattering of creatures. You see a large, bipedal humanoid with much of the nature of a dragon about him. He is armored with a great weapon slung across its back, and it stands pointing, giving orders to smaller, draconic creatures, shorter than most, about a goblin size, scurrying around these ruins. You can see several right now are attempting to pull something that looks to be of a runic nature out from beneath a ruin's column. Those of you who have encountered them before would recognize these as kobolds.
What language do these things speak?
Draconic.
I understand Draconic. Do I know what they're doing?
They seem
Can
to
I
be
overhear
scavenging.
them? Bastards. Does anyone else here speak Draconic, or is Garen just going to try and do
I think-
this?
I think I might. I do.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I speak Draconic.
I speak the music, the language of music and love. Do they
We
understand?
speak Goblin.
Garon will just yell out various curses in Draconic at these people ruining this site.
I guess Julian will walk forward. Make sure he's closest one to the big fucker. And probably say, Draconic, hail, the great one. We mean you no harm.
The creature turns with stomping footfalls and says,
Hey, this is our salvage. Black Fang's orders. Begone.
What was that?
Who's Black Fang? Never heard of
I
him.
don't know.
Black Fang
Have
is
I ever
the
heard of him?
mighty dragon that rules this coast. All must obey him.
Does Garen know who that is?
It's
Is that the
another
dragon
kind
we
of
heard about?
faint, like, oh, that was a relevant figure at one point. Actually, I'm gonna have Dax roll a history check at advantage.
No.
All right, Mr. Goblin, 18.
Ah.
There was a period of time where you all were probably sat down as Oathsworn and said, hey, here's some books. And for some reason, amidst all the information that surely went in one ear, out the other, somehow one piece that stuck was that the gods of Lentalia once quarreled with a dragon called Black Fang. And that the god Pluto had made a deal with it in order for it to leave the island alone.
Oh.
Yeah. So it seemed they back.
Yeah,
Wait,
Garen gets the feeling he's not sure why, but like, oh no, absolutely not. You guys got to go. Go on, get.
Wait, where Black Fang now?
The creature turns and speaks in an aggressively broken common and says,
He home.
He home?
He home.
Home where?
North.
Where the heart is.
Spire.
Spire?
you may refer
Okay,
to your
but-
map if you are curious, Dax, to note Black Fang's
Is it
Peak.
around here? Oh, Spire.
Mhm.
Oh. You need to work on common. So you speak good like me.
You speak dragon.
No, me speak goblin.
No, you speak dragon.
Goblin.
Whilst this shouting match is occurring, would any of you who speak Draconic care to interject? Or even the little old bard?
I will be just tootling around on my lute, while very while eyeing escape routes.
Alright.
Goblin.
Chris and Jake, I suppose this one's to you.
You're how close are we? Or is this a spot?
This is the spot.
We're this is the spot. We need them. They need to go. They can't be here. Not only can they not be
Approach
here,
Dax,
they shouldn't be here.
and I'm gonna give him the
Shouldn't
look
be here
that
in the
like
first
shit's about to
place.
go down. You should go hide.
Okay.
Walk up to this big old dude, and I'm like, I'll walk slowly, not non-threatening, like, still have a big old like flaming great axe in my hand though. Like, listen here, buddy. We got important business. I'll give you 2 minutes to fuck off, or we're gonna have a problem. We're not taking anything from here. You can come back later, do whatever you got to do. But we're here now, so scoot.
Make an intimidation check. I'm gonna have a relatively high DC on this. Ooh. Chris, how would you like Julian to accent his intimidation? What's he going to do to scare these dragon in?
I feel like he's gonna say it, and the big dude's gonna be like, "I don't give a fuck," and then Julian's just gonna go.
And the dragon goes. As he stumbles, he looks around at all of his servants who give a. And he kind of eyes your horns, eyes the glow of your great axe, and says,
Minions, we've finished our time here. We've gathered all we need. It's time that we departed.
and he will boldly begin to walk away.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Exactly.
Aaron would like to take note of any of the little buggers from the little islands. Do I notice them carrying anything off in particular?
A couple of them are carrying broken stones and bits of pieces of things. These two guys right here look like... But then they're going to shrug their shoulders and leave the runed tablet behind that they were trying to pull out and swim back and depart away.
Garon wants to go over and make sure whatever that was, it's still mostly secured and not going to wander away. Like loose rocks I don't care about, but actual like runic stuff. If I can figure out what it is and why it's here, I want to make sure it stays here.
Sure. You can certainly go over there and have a quick inspection.
Is this like
shallowish
water?
Yeah, it's
I'll
shallowish.
piggyback you over the water.
Oh, you can...
Okay.
I gotta get this old man to
This is the water of the ocean washing in and out. It's flowing a bit. But yes, this seems to be secure. In fact, these two small creatures were having an issue pulling it out for a reason. But this seems to be an old tablet to Apollon.
Anything important or written out in the language I can figure out what it is?
It mostly seems to be a sort of prayer tablet. And I would say that there is a focus upon simple rituals to the sun, rituals for peace.
Okay.
So at this time,
right, we're gonna
reagent in hand and location reached. Jake will get on it.
While they were over there, just on a brief sidebar, Rook gets some bad and vibes from Dax and wants to smooth things over a little bit, and so is just gonna come over and pat him on the shoulder, and as he does, we'll go ahead and cast Modify Memory, so that
Dax is probably just zoning out, it's just nothing going, just picking his teeth at the same time.
Yeah, and just say aren't you so glad I just did a really good job at scaring those guys off? And just make him feel just really grateful to have me around and be a friend. So I need a wisdom saving throw from Dax.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, it's a 1!
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just really grateful for my friendship and the fact that I saved you from that fight.
Oh, thank you, Ruin. I guess I appreciate it.
Anytime, Dax. That's why I'm here. And then I'll just continue to strum my lute as I walk, around on the beach.
How's that?
Dax is has a faint sense of something's amiss, but he doesn't know what. It's whatever. Not weird.
Right. I feel like there was a little bit of an Uno reverse that happened just there. Something about something other characters. Jake, how will Garon approach attempting to heal curse upon
I don't know. Let's see. I pull out the relevant piece of paper. Okay, let's see here, and start figuring. Like, I don't know if there's like if I need to like do something with all the ingredients or regions, whether it's like burning incense or something. But whatever the ritual is, I take out my little kit. I start almost not absent-mindedly, but just like I've done this before. This is just sort of like secondhand. But in true Garon fashion, I'm like muttering about God knows what. And probably in between, muttering curses upon Paulo and Blackguard, wasting my time with all this nonsense.
All right.
And then I know Garon's scroll magic is a little different than others, but I at some point would start actually casting something. It would be very obvious.
And that will be that spell we spoke about. Let me see if I can find it here. Do you recall its name?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't, because we borrowed it from something that doesn't exist in this.
Exactly. So it's gonna be an informal casting of an informal spell.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, Julian has wandered off on the beach as you're now ready to cast magic upon him.
Oh yeah, I need him to get over here.
Oh, okay.
Oi! And between the regions and the piece of paper, we attempt to cast the spell, though I'm not as good as I once was at this, even 30 years ago when I was moderately capable occasionally. This is not one of those times.
Jake, I'm going to have you make a religion or arcana check. Big check.
Okay.
This will be for the extent of the effect of this spell.
Normal.
Normal roll. Ooh. Tipped at the last second. That's a 22 on
Pretty
religion.
good.
All right. So.
Pretty good for me, I'm not going to
lie. Garon, you are able to enter the mind of Julian Castgrove. You are able to delve into his memories if you wish, but mayhaps that is not your intent. Rather, it is to seek that there is, in fact, a second soul trapped by a second curse within his mind. The presence of this soul is preventing the first curse from slowly turning his body to an unmoving stone. That is the curse of Mammon. But a second warlock has applied this other curse to keep him alive. What you are able to do, and you can converse with Julian as to what he would like to be done, is one and or two things. The first being to create a door in the mind of Julian between him and the other soul, so that there is not constant, unfiltered mental communication between the two of them. One that either of them could more or less open or close, which may be desirable. You also could, with the higher check, allow a more total kind of takeover, where you could, if both souls consent, allow them to switch who's in the driver's seat for a time. So Garon explaining those options.
Me can cut it out of your head. I think we can do it.
That's kind of sort of what I'm doing, but I'll kind of leave it up to Julian. All right, bud. One of these guys has got to go, but one's gonna stay.
What does that mean?
To further articulate, the options here are with the soul.
I heard you. I'm just bugging.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just be like, listen, it's like, it's your head, man. I'm only borrowing it. Quite frankly, I understand the problems now.
I guess I'll because it's not just my decision. It's the passenger's decision too. Julian's just gonna start talking to himself like a psychopath.
Okay. And so,
Hey, so you hear that?
the feminine voice in your mind will hear and respond with a, "Oh, I think it would be most desirable for both of us to be able to shut each other off now and again. And as for the option of me taking control of your body from time to time, well, I can't deny it would be nice to walk about and feel the breeze. It's your body. That's your choice."
I mean, I know I'm in the driver's seat right now, but you know, you do have like family. They might want to talk to you,
Yes.
and your mom is a bitch, and I want her off my ass. No offense. So, you know, I can see them every now and then stalking me. It's terrifying.
Angels in the sky. I'm
You're on-
surprised they didn't follow us to this continent.
Yeah.
Garon like very briefly sees that memory that Julian just saw, and it's just like, oh, wait, really? That's how bad she is.
It's her mom just pummeling the shit out of Julian.
Oh. It's like, I thought I had emotional scars. My good friend. I am very sorry. You'll notice Garon feels right now like completely normal. Like he's talking to you like he's done this a million times. He hasn't. But the mental capacity of this guy in your brain seems to be infinitely higher than his mental capacity out like outside.
So what do you think, Chris? You want one option or both of them? Or neither?
Oh,
And I'll also note that this sequence will be, at least for the present, the outro for your character, Chris, with the exception of any things we're able to shoot in the new year when you have free moment,
yeah.
a second, which you may have none of. So, as Julian steps forward into the future of his life, does he want to accept either or both of these conditions?
I mean, the prospect is still getting them out, right? Like, it's still on the table if I choose, right?
That's still on the table, of course. Yeah, this will not lock you out
Yeah.
of those, but that has been an elusive goal.
I guess I'll let her take over from time to time.
Okay.
So Garon will start messing around with the proverbial doors inside of Julian's head, and he will effectively banish the one door that should remove that particular curse. But in doing so, he has to leave the other door open so that your other friend, whose name I don't know still, you guys can figure that stuff out. Which it seems like you have a pretty good relationship, so that's like, fine.
Okay.
It's forced.
And so at this time, if you wish to relinquish control, you may, or you may not. But as you all stand on this beach, looking out to the flowing waves, the chapter here in Lentalia conclude. And we will go.
Aaron will just kind of sort of, at some point, look over at Julian. It's like, did it work? He doesn't know. He literally won't remember anything he just did.
Excellent. Chris, would you like to offer control of the body for that response?
Sure.
And with a different carrying of the shoulders and a posture, Julian looks towards you, Garon, and says, "I think it worked." And as this muscular, shirtless man walks down the beach, it's with a bit more of a feminine stride that may be confusing to the uninformed. Before the control is switched back over again to your character, Chris.
Ugh. Tastes like something in the back of my throat.
So we will conclude this
Garen
scene.
will just Garen will start just sort of cleaning up whatever he's been doing. It's just like, I feel like I've done that before. It's an unpleasant feeling.
And
Maybe
Rurik
it's
will
the-
just clap his new friend on the shoulder.
And
Don't you steal drinks from me?
Dax will pick his pocket.
You steal 1 piece of gold. Congratulations. We come back to the Virgin Empire, or as it is now, the Republic. The 3 of you, Flynn, Dirk, and Rose, have returned to the capital. Here in the center of the streets, you will be approached by an unusual duo of figures. One appears to be a somewhat armored, somewhat wellish dressed in the manner of speaking, although a bit of a mad scientist vibe about him. Older human man that approaches you, waving, says, Hello, defenders of Cadlia! I need your help! The other, standing behind him, is a stoically walking armored man. Tevis, would you describe Gehenna Malus for us?
Gehennamalus is an imposing figure. You don't see much behind the helmet and his heavy armor, with the faintest blue glow coming from his eyes, with a large mace strapped to his back, and he strides with a purpose, and like he knows how to handle himself.
Right. The old man will rush up towards the others of you in an attempt to gather your attention. You are the defenders of Cadlia. Yes?
That's one of my titles, yes.
Good.
Yeah, Rose is visibly like, yes.
Was ignoring everyone and just writing in his book.
Yeah, that's the wise choice.
You are familiar. Are you familiar with the dragon hunters led by a woman named Mel?
That does seem to be familiar, but I come across a lot of people.
Good, then you must be the ones that she's worked with before. My name is Emil Ezekiel. I am her employer. I have been the one, I think, that they've mentioned to you, who is currently working on experiments with dragon essence for application for the betterment of flora and fauna across the plane, across the world of Primus.
All right, I'm sure everything's going well.
Rose would like to insight.
Roll an
Rose would like
insight.
to insight check this guy.
Also, just because I'm stupid with like stuff that's happened, is it that we've worked with the
Yeah,
dragon
we remember
guys
the
before?
dragon
Yeah,
that we
that's-
fought.
right? Yeah.
That's
that
the
right
that's
before
the
you went to
people.
hell.
That's the people. That's the encounter where
Yes.
Roddick got kidnapped. So that's
oh
those
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Okay, that's a success for you. These words are legitimate, but they seem to hide an undercurrent of manipulative intent. This figure will say, "You've helped them before, slaying a dragon, the great green in the woods here on Cadlia. We found the last one we need, the essence of blue. It's near the city of Bale's gateway. They're there already. They know of where it is, they know of the pass where to hunt it, but they, well, especially since the loss of one of their number, which I think you were there for, they need a couple of more hands, so I've hired one great hand here behind you. You can see this hulking mountain of a man, but I would greatly appreciate the aid of the 3 of you in this. You'll be compensated, of course. You're free to loot the dragon's lair, and well, actually, we might be getting a much larger payday than just a blue dragon's lair.
They're just gonna walk past him while he's still like babbling. Like, who are you, good sir?
Well,
You're quite
just an
intimidating.
arm for hire.
You're just a pile of metal for hire. So kind of like looking in your helmet. Is there a man underneath that helm?
I can take off my helmet, and you see, features of an older elven gentleman.
Oh.
His skin
A lot
appears a
less
bit
evil.
crisped, as if frozen.
Are you a paladin as well?
No,
Oh. Then what are you? What do you do?
I'm a warrior. What else?
Ah, fighter. We could always use more fighters. You turn around, but as he turns, you swing back around. Have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior Stamos?
I am dedicated to another, but thank you.
Oh, yes. There's still time to save your soul.
And yours.
Rose,
He'll just smile and walk away.
get the fuck over here.
Rose is still not so much arguing with this other older gentleman, but she's curious as to the process of these guys. In essence, you said, "I'm sorry, you're going to use these essences to benefit fauna." I'm confused.
Well, yes. And Flynn is just like trying to get the attention of Rose from the bench. But he'll continue babbling on to say, yes, well, I have uncovered that by infusing certain things, for instance, endangered species, with the essence of certain dragons, that the synthesis therein achieved can help repropagate the species and replace them with a new vitality for them. So on and so forth. And will you ignore Rose's or Flynn's attempts to get your attention?
No, no. It's at some point after everyone comes back, it'll be like, okay, all right, like, you know, Rose is still a little like suspicious because she didn't trust the arcana that was going on like beforehand, and now the guy who's in charge of that's in front of her, so she's like, okay, whatever. And then it's like, you know, excuse me for a moment, Dirk, continue to gather information about this dragon for us, and I'll kind of sort of wander over to Flynn.
Yeah. Flynn's gonna be like, Dirk, tell them about the new chapel in the city square. And then he's gonna get Rose to sit down.
Rose just like, oh
yeah.
god, the shuddering.
Yeah, like kind of like take his mask off so like they can't see his lips. Like he starts talking to Rose. He's like, didn't your dad like fight a giant 5-headed dragon or some bullshit like that?
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, you said you never shut the fuck up about it? Yeah, okay.
He's a little annoying about it, yes. Mostly because it killed him like the first like 4 times, so he's pretty happy he got revenge, but yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Interesting. But they're just collecting the pieces of that, right? If I'm following along correctly?
Rose would like to make a history check.
Okay. What are you attempting to discern?
Well, all right. This guy says he just was collecting the 5 essences. Now they only are a blue dragon short.
Dirk's like,
Since her dad is a blabbermouth, Rose probably would know the last time a certain 5-headed dragon did appear and how it was summoned.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to recall in that particular knowledge.
All right. Well,
To see it.
you particularly
Also, based on the fact that I'm like really suspicious of this guy already, and the insight check that I had, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. He's not doing research for flora and fauna. I already don't think that's true.
You do recall that the prior process to create what was known as the Apocalypse Dragon, which was a 5-headed beast that combined the 5 chromatic dragon essences, and in that combination and synthesis, with further accumulated power, nearly caused a cosmic-level destructive event, were it not destroyed by the heroes of the realm. That creature was forged by pulling living dragons of each of the 5 kinds together into a flesh synthesis. They were guided by gems of the apocalypse, an ancient force of destruction that the harbingers of that apocalypse, the 4 horsemen, had brought to the equation.
But
During
like
this-
that type of essence is like, okay.
And it's not
Little
the same thing,
things.
but it's probably adjacent.
It certainly could be. Yes. Rose and Flint are kind of on the same page right now. Like, yeah, something's up. We don't like this.
During this sidebar, Henemalis will walk up and say, "I'm sorry. I do believe we got off on the wrong foot." And as he walks up, he'll just reach his hand into his pouch a little bit and dip his finger in some honey and reach out to shake hands with. And sorry, I did not catch your name as he walks up to your character, David.
My name is Dirk Sternglen, and
Dirk.
he reached out, but he probably saw you dip your hand in honey.
Well, no, like as you, because you're talking to the guy, so it's like
okay.
I just reach
Sneaky
behind.
about it.
I just reach behind myself.
All right,
And Dirk, and
yes,
I'm
Dirk
gonna
Sternglen.
as I cast suggestion and say, I think it would be a great idea for you to join us on this quest and help convince your party to do so as well.
Is there a check for that?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Perfect.
Oh.
Extra wise.
Is Dirk wise?
Extra wise. Oh,
Bonus poll in the live chat for viewers who are with us right now.
should do a plus 8.
Not unwise.
Ooh, 22.
I mean, definitely, I would know that I'm trying to be cast upon.
Yeah. Succeeding to save,
Just
yeah.
instantly take his hand away. I don't know. We can make our own decisions over here. We're not ones to be just wiping his hand, easily influenced by other forces. And then just gonna just like
That
take a
was real
step back.
close.
Like, guys, this guy just tried to influence me.
These are bad guys, right?
I
Not
guess
good
so.
guys, but
Yes,
Rose is also concerned that it's like, well, they can try to kill the dragon without us, and we can stop them, or we can just murk everyone now.
we can imprison them.
We'd have to have
Right.
very good reason to, and we don't right now. But we also can't let them get all 5 of the Dragon Balls, because that would be bad.
We'd be willing to help you, of course. This sounds like something that's definitely up our alley. But maybe you would be okay with this, as Dirk casts the Zone of Truth.
Oh, yes.
I think it was like an area thing.
I don't-
You wouldn't mind answering a few questions, and just, I mean, you don't even have to fight this. It's Zone of Truth. This is a very typical cop move.
Why don't you cast a spell so you can roll a save
Yeah.
if relevant?
I mean, as like you casting it, because you could just.
Oh, yeah,
you
they
don't even have
get
to
a
fight,
chance to save.
But why would you have to save? What do you have to hide, right? Or if they save, I wouldn't know that they saved, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can lie, but you'll know.
They can be evasive, but they don't like they can give you a
know
non-answer.
whether the creature succeeds or fails on the save. Emil Ezekiel will choose to fail on the saving throw.
Okay.
Also, yes, success with the chat poll. Cat does give inspiration. Rose, you have inspiration.
Oh, finally, you've done something good for the group instead of make a mess. Thanks, Kat.
What? Oh, cat.
All right. What do you want to
Notice
ask?
he went immediately back to sleep. He literally was just like, I need to step on your nuts for 30 seconds and then circle around, just take another nap.
Excellent.
All right, so hold on here. I'm trying to remember how Zone of Truth works. But if somebody nat 20'd it, then it really doesn't matter.
So Tevis's character
No, go
succeeded and can keep that. Emil chooses to fail, though he could have succeeded if you cared to.
You gentlemen wouldn't have any ulterior motives with us getting distracted, would you?
I'm sorry to say I always have ulterior motives. I'm a bit of a selfish creature, to be frank. You know, a little extra here, a little extra there. It's just to be frank with you.
So, what is your ulterior motive then?
Well, I do seek to enrich myself through this process.
Alright. And you, sir, you're just in it for the money? Motioning to Gehenna.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
Money is a motivating factor for me.
Alright. Yes. I do enjoy money as well as Derek's kind of looking over his shoulder, seeing them gating more time. You know, a lot of my money goes to the church here.
Do you speak dragon?
Do you have any churches that you
Rose
support?
speak? I don't think so.
David, what did you ask?
Do you have any churches that you support?
I could. If it would compel you, I will say this. If it would compel you to join on our noble quest, then I will make a sizable donation to the church which you patron.
Oh. That sounds wonderful.
How much would be your price, sir?
1,000 gold?
Then I will do you 2,000. We've looted a share of Dragon's Lairs, and I've some bonus supplies on hand. Hold on a moment. He ruffles around in a bag over his shoulder. I can
You know
do
what we really like more than gold? Stimonium.
What's that?
Like this wonderful, magical, blue glowing rock that's fallen from the skies.
Oh, I've heard of those. I didn't notice any, but we can go through the loot we've acquired already and see if there's any. Does that sound fair?
Yes, you've only gotten from dragon hordes, right?
Yes. Well, and here, take 500. It's what I have on me. I have not a penny more, and then I'll owe you the 15 on the completion of our errand.
That seems fair. This is for the church.
You might do with it as you wish, but yes, I trust that you can take it to the church.
I would give this to the church.
Very good.
I'm in a zone of truth, mind you.
As am I.
All right. As are we. There's no lying here. Taking this to the church.
Then may I consider you as part of our quest, good paladin?
As he's holding the bag of money in his hand, he's looking back over at
Rose and Flynn have been
Flynn.
like conversing, but it's just like, okay, the old guy's not in on it, but the other guy might be.
He's got glowing blue eyes. That's never a good sign.
I can make my eyes glow. I just have to do it on command. But
same.
okay, so as much as we don't trust the old guy, okay, fine, the old guy seems to be at least on the up and up. So even if he doesn't know what's going on, yeah, I also think Mel's group now at this point might also be in pretty serious danger, so we need to kind of remedy that. And if that means ganging up on old Blue Eyes over there.
Well, no, I think we let Blue Eyes know that they're coming. Actually, I think they're... Flynn turns around to Dark. He's like, I got chlamydia again. Rose is gonna heal it. We'll be back.
I
walk away.
What do you mean again? How did you get it again?
Oh no!
I think that means yes. We'll help you, good answer.
I think we go there first and we let them know they're coming, and we either convince the dragon to hide, which is probably impossible, or we help the dragon kill all of them. Because I don't want to trade one evil for one that blows up a continent. Preferably speaking, I think one is definitely worse than the other.
I would just sort of go like, can you know the place that the guy mentioned, that cave? We saw the blue dragon, like we vaguely know where it is.
Yeah.
Do you think you can get to Mel first and warn them?
I don't. Okay, so people on this place are, in my opinion, kind of fucking crazy because they'll do bad things for a lot of money.
Mhm.
I don't get it. And then when it's like obvious that they're just being played, they're just gonna be like, "Oh, you put money in my pocket, oh yay!" And then they just keep doing it. So I don't think I'm gonna be
holding
able
a bag
to
of
convince
gold
them.
in his hand.
Look, I don't think
we are not specifically talking about you, but yes, we are 100% looking at you in your direction. Like, yep.
I think our only hope is to either convince the dragon to hide, which they are. Dragons are assholes, so I don't think that's gonna work.
Can't confirm. Yes.
Or we help the dragon kill Mel's group and the blue-eyed fucker over there.
It's Mel's group. I don't think it's Mel's group. I think Mel themselves are fine. This guy, on the other hand,
yeah,
Blue Eyes Not White Dragon is.
But they're getting paid. That's the. That's
true. Someone's
a lot of money apparently, and for this realm, I don't know, like 50 gold or something like that.
Do people in your realm, do they have the abyssals and demons don't have a lot of gold, right?
No, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, they probably could get it, but these guys have been hitting dragon hordes.
Oh, we have
for a
it.
while.
We just don't use it for money.
That's what I mean. You guys. What do you guys do? You guys don't need any of that stuff.
Yeah, we put a lot of it into books and on walls. We make a lot of art when we get bored. It's a different realm. It's confusing. I get it, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. So order of operations is Blue Eyes Not White Dragon, Mel's entire party, and old guy here who, mad scientist, whatever, and then dragon. As far as threats,
I think I think our best course of action is we split the party. I'll go try to find the dragon. Probably die in the process. You go with them to Mel's group. You try to convince Mel not to do this.
Yeah.
And then when you get there and you convince Mel, or don't convince Mel, you message me. And if I'm alive, I'll respond.
I mean, it's a bad plan. However,
it's a horrible. It's a horrible plan.
It is perhaps the only good course of action that we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in case I have to be resurrected because the dragon scorched my body and ate me, he's just gonna cut off a little piece of his hair. He's like, hold on to this. Not the first time I've been atomized. Probably, hopefully. Please don't let it be the last.
Wait, hold on. What? A quick question. How many times have you been atomized versus how many times?
That's none of your concern.
Okay, fine.
All right. So, Rose will be going with the main party. Flynn will be going off on his own to attempt to head off the dragon. Is that correct?
Yeah, nice knowing y'all.
All right. We are going to take our 10-minute break now, and when we return, we will confront the Glass Emperor. Back shortly. We're back, everybody. Let
Oh,
us
no.
continue. What was that, Chris?
Sorry. No.
All being well, I do indeed hope. And there's David. Let's get back into it. We return to the underground of Bale's Gateway, a desertous city on the southern coast of the continent of Golgos, wherein on the west of which your other characters worst recently. You teleport in to the temple to Bale, which sits underneath the gateway, wherein sacrifices are made so as to secure safe passage northern into the continent, or inland. Most of you have been here before, slain a number of these cultists. And now, though Flynn has gone ahead, through a scroll of teleportation circle, which Emil did have, you find yourselves appearing on this teleportation circle here once again. And he'll step forward and say, "The others should be here awaiting for us. Come. Hopefully they've already dealt with any errant cultists."
Yes,
What a
we've
great character, Jake Henry, by the way. I love the accent. I love the voice.
we did our handiwork through here earlier.
And Emil will say, "Ah! Him too! Is that you I see, my wonderful tall dwarven fellow?" And the dwarven cleric, which some of you have encountered before, will kind of saunter up and say,
That's right, Mr. Ezekiel. How are you doing today?
Say, "I'm just wonderful. We're on out to our final dragon. I'm so excited. We've got some special help here. A paladin from Virgin City and an ill-rigger from the Nine Hells. Oh, we are in for a good time today." Also,
A what?
any live chatters who still haven't voted in the poll of what we'll give the dragon, do so. Currently, it's leaning towards a boon. Dirk
Wait
has...
a minute. We were just here.
Dirk has just asked a question. Is that directly to Gehenamalis, or is it just
No, I was like, oh, what? It kind of like slinks back. It's like, this guy's from the Nine Hells. He's a ill rigger. I don't know.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Oh. Jeez, we can't all be detectives.
Wait, dude, wasn't Dirk actually a detective at one point?
No, none of these characters were.
I thought he
Yeah.
was like the city investigator or something like that.
No, he was. I mean,
Oh,
he
okay.
kind of is. I mean, he's essentially like a cop.
No, the only person who like occasionally attempted to investigate anything was Rose, and the difficulties of my coworkers and their abilities were significant roadblock into that.
Tavis's
endeavor.
character from Tales of the Empire was, in fact, a city investigator. There was a chance that he appeared today, but nay. In fact, the storyline did take a different route. But nonetheless, as you approach to meet these dragon hunters, Mel, their gladiator leader, in her scantily clad garb, steps forward with a hand outstretched, says, "Hi there, Rose. It's good to see you again."
Well, nice to see everyone back on their feet, mostly.
As we can be. I'm glad to see you're helping us with this one once again. We've been fortunate to find others throughout the many realms where we've hunted. I'll tell you, we are rolling
Rose-
in the cash at this point.
Rose will kind of chuckle. It's like, yeah, and then point to some of the dead people. Is this your handiwork?
No, they were like this when we came here. Place was completely abandoned. We were just having a look at that altar over there. The wizard of the group, Athlex, will step forward and say, "I believe it is sacrificial in nature. There's quite a lot of blood upon it. I've also understood some amount of custom to making sacrifice to earn passage. None of you would have done that, would you?"
Not recently, no.
If you killed someone and they kind of like fell in, Or you like shoved someone?
The wizard will
And then
shrug and say, I don't know.
And then there was like a happy fire afterwards. For just a moment, and then it went away.
The
Does
older man
that
will
sound like a sacrifice?
That would concur with what I've understood of God Bale, is he accepts sacrifices, even if intent was not always sometimes given to them. And worse yet is if you should choose to deny Bale his devotion. You can approach the altar and make no sacrifice, but still ask of him the blessing. This often is how we have serial killers in other cities, or out of nowhere murderers. They simply have deigned to pay the price at a later date, and so they will receive the blessing, whatever that may be, and then exact their cost upon the world. It's truly a fascinating religion. You should learn about it sometime.
I don't like to dabble in demonry and poppycockedness.
Well, hopefully, if you've completed a sacrifice, we should all be safe to enter the canyon without being killed.
Well, I didn't say that I did it. It's just some people in our party may have.
That's fine. You don't have to admit it to me. And he pats you on the shoulder as he walks by.
Little lapel and Stamos
Sorry.
cape.
We're sorry.
Follow after.
All right. Our poll is currently tied 50-50. And there's one more out there that wants to break the vote. We can. But if that tie's unbroken, we'll see what happens. In any case, now, we come to the surface of the city. You can see in the distance that great curved gateway that marks the pass into the mountains and the canyon ahead, which Flynn has already made his way towards. You now travel through this city filled with dirty and partially blood-caked streets. This is certainly one of the darker cities in terms of its tonality that you've come across. Well, unless your name is Ganamalis Proditus, in which case you've visited the ever-sinful city of Dis. While you're in the city, last check if any of you care to acquire any form of goods, supplies, prep materials.
Did I come here already?
Yes, this was
Like
the
I
same
was
city
here?
that you passed
Okay.
through on the way to the Tomb of Tyr.
Oh no, I meant like on my way to try to get to the
Oh
dragon
yes,
first,
Flynn has
I got
already moved through,
here.
yes.
I'm looking for a magical whip. I'll trade in my +3 Warhammer for one.
Roll a investigation check. Anybody else have any shopping they need to do in brief?
No, but I do want to at some point talk to Mel,
Okay,
I'm good at this.
then let's have
particularly
that
away
conversation.
from Senor Illrigger over there.
Fuck!
You find no whip. And must move
This place
forward.
sucks!
Alright, let's just plop you down here, and Mel. Alright, what did you want to ask of her?
More of like innocent conversation from like talking to Ezekiel. It's like, so how many dragons have you guys collected for him over the months or years?
Well, if you want to count years and all kinds of dragons, we've probably killed close to 24 terrors of the world. Got quite a good history, to be honest. But in terms of the big ones, the ancients, 3. And we got the corpse of the 4th in the abyss when we were down there together.
Oh, but you've never gotten the blue one before.
We've killed smaller blues, but we need the ancient one's essence.
Okay, and have you guys ever seen like Ezekiel's like end goal, this like experiment with like
We visited his
plants or whatever
laboratory.
he does?
It's on I've mentioned it's on an island south of Merdant, the realm. I think a long time ago, a red dragon came from there, made its lair amongst the hills. But no, they're quite exquisite. They're quite thorough in terms of different greenhouses and
and different zoological spaces where these different endangered species have been gathered. He's somewhat of a collector, to be honest.
And you've never seen that Illrigger guy before, have you?
No. No, he's new to us.
Okay. Flynn and I think something's up with him in particular.
Has he shown any ill will or a harmful agenda or a quest?
No, not to the quest, but just to Ezekiel's intentions. We think Ezekiel doesn't know, but that guy might actually be what we think is the actual benefactor to this whole thing.
Interesting.
And he cast a suggestion on me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll mention that part too. He tried to get one over on Dirk, which was unwise.
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised he tried to use magic. He had a better chance of resisting that.
That's kind of sort of the unwise part. Kind of made it obvious. But and I sort of will go through how much you guys know about the conflict up north from 20-something years ago.
That's old history. Bellona's from a forest up there. She talks about it sometimes. To be honest, we look towards the future. We take our paydays. We've done a couple of things that heroic sorts wouldn't exactly look fondly upon. We just move on with our lives. So, this is a job for us. We've got no moral stake in this. We finish Emil's work, get our money, and if he's got more work for us, we probably keep working. If he doesn't, we're gone. Fair enough?
Fair enough. Just, this might not be just a fight against the dragon, just to give you guys a heads up.
I think I could take that big guy. I'll mark it down in my mind. Things start going weird. Thanks for the heads up.
Got it.
Shall we proceed ahead to the canyon, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, side note, super random side note. My fiance just walked by and it picked her up, but then it picked up a third person as well, and I had an absolute fucking heart attack, but it was the reflection on the TV. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. Oh my god. Oh, that was like, ghost! Oh my god!
Oh my god, that was terrifying. I just saw it in the stream.
Yeah, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Into the Red Canyon we go. Here, where'st there is blood caked upon all of the stones and sands. Here, where'st bodies lay, those cursed by Bale to die in terrible ways. And here, where'st a dragon flies within the sky, and a masked elven man goes to confront it. Lynn. It has taken you time to draw the dragon's attention if that is your intent. The other group is just on the verge of arriving. What will you say?
Oh god. Do I know his name?
You have heard that it is called the Glass Emperor.
Okay. Alright. I think he gets his attention with the crown of stars, so he's got just glowing blue beam that it's probably easy to spot, so the dragon's kind of twirling down to him. I casted tongues.
Okay.
So that I can actually speak to him in Draconic. And I'll be like, I mean you no harm. I come as a warning.
All right.
Does he say anything back?
Dragon is going to fly closer.
Does he blast me?
He's flying closer, and I need to check that this range is... Oh,
range for what?
More than fine. He's coming down to 50 feet above the ground. Looking down upon you, he says, "Speak your warning."
I believe gods come for you.
Make a persuasion check. This DC is stupid high. This is your last chance to vote in the poll live chatters. We're currently tied
I
up.
have a -1 to persuasion.
Natural 20!
What?
All right, that's a success. The dragon
What?
is inquisitive. It flies down to ground level and perches here just before you and says, "You have my attention. Speak!" And you can all, as you are approaching this site, hear the reverberating voice of the Glass Emperor. Flynn, what will you say?
There's been a group of people who were contracted by a benefactor that I could only describe as crazy. He's hunted every ancient dragon of chromatic type, except for your kind. They've been harvesting them for something. And the last time somebody did that, a continent blew up.
Then all's will be the greater glory in their deaths. And you, little one, did not pay Bale's price of passage. You already are now marked to die.
And he opens its mouth as lightning begins to congeal in his throat.
Okay, shadow step.
I'm gonna
Like
have you roll
immediately?
initiative to get out of there, but everyone else has now arrived.
Oh my God.
So we are all going into the turn order. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, and go.
Yeah.
Roll, everyone. Alright, I'm ending the poll.
That's not bad.
A 5.
Wow.
Alright, your NPC allies will act first. They are all going to dash forwards to attempt to get closer to their quarry. That is their turn. Jake, Rose is up.
Oh, crap. Rose never goes. This. I guess I just have to double time it.
You might.
Right behind them. I don't really think there's anything else I can do.
This is a big arena.
I think that's 60. I'm a little zoomed out.
Yep, that's 60. You got it.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Flynn, I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw. Dexterity. DC. 23.
A billion. Yeah. I don't think there's even a hope.
All right.
Nope.
Wow.
Nice. 62 points of lightning damage to Flynn.
All right, I'm gonna do a reaction. I'm gonna do the what is it called? Absorb elements
Nice.
to not die.
Okay.
So that's 31. Ugh.
In that case, that is your damage taken. The dragon is going to fly up into the air, granting you an attack of opportunity if you wish to take it.
No.
No? Okay. You've got it. It's going.
I already used my reaction anyway.
It's going to go up 30 feet into the air and shift over by 30 feet. All right. The breath of lightning strikes into the ground besides the rest of you. Where it strikes, another patch like this one forms, where the sand itself crystallizes into glass with protruding spikes of it pointing towards the sky. Emil will exclaim, "Goodness! This is really it, isn't it?" as he draws a rapier and says, "For the good of all the world!" and prepares to charge forth. Dirk, you're up.
You're gonna try to kill them with that little thin piece of tin? Show him how it's done as he takes out his warhammer and charges forth. He's just gonna run, action, dash 60 feet. That's all he can do. Maybe cast a little spelly spell. That's it.
Okay. And Tevis, you'll be up shortly. Are you just double moving, Tevis? I didn't get that. You might be muted, Tevis.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. David, you had something more?
No, that was it. Sorry.
Okay. That brings us to Chris. Flynn is up and is very close to your foe.
Okay. Decisions.
Important ones. What happens to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna shadow step 30 feet.
Okay.
Yoink. Gonna do my full movement. So that would be 70. Still got an action. My action is going to be... Oh, I forgot I cast tongues. Yoink. I'm just gonna dodge.
Just dodging? Roger that. Fantastic. Alright. Animos. You've just moved, so we come to the start of the new turn. Alright. Now let's start to break the party off a little bit. Their leader is still going to just rush 60 feet forwards. Their cleric is going to move over here and start the harrowing climb up the ledge. And their sorceress is going to cast a Misty Step and pop up 30 feet to here and unleash a cantrip. And their wizard is going to do a similar course, but he's going to move Misty Step over to here, and he's going to do a fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball! Alright. 20 is a miss on the firebolt, and the dragon is going to fail the save, taking 37 points of fire damage from the burst. And then Emil is going to rush forwards 60 feet with a dash. Or 45. He'll stay behind the leader of his band of dragon slayers. That's to you then, Jake, for Rose.
Okay. Let's say from this distance, if I move up 30 feet, what's my current range here? At 100 feet?
Yeah, 107, I think, is what I just read.
Okay. That should be more than enough. Because I am a spell sniper, and everything I do is doubled.
Exciting.
We are going to attempt... I don't know why I do this to myself. At 4th level. Because I'm an idiot. The worst spell in the game.
Is it now?
Sacred Flame.
It is.
Just kidding. Hold on, buddy.
Guiding Bolt is a 20 to hit,
Well,
which is a miss.
yeah, we were afraid of that. Okay, well,
Gleaming
Screw the
bolt
game, so I
flies
don't
over the flapping wing of the dragon. Anything else?
thanks, Dad. Freaking suck. No, I don't think so.
Let's roll to see if the dragon gets its breath weapon back. It does not. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This is the check. I'm wrong. Many
Yeah,
younger
I was gonna say.
dragons recharge their breath weapon on the roll of a 6 on a 6-sided die. This is an ancient dragon, so on a 5 it does recharge.
Ancient.
All right, so who's just gone after it? This sorcerer. So this thing with its fly speed of 80 feet is going to make its way over here. Yeah, I can do that. There we go.
God damn.
Just here. And line up a lightning breath, which is going to cascade across space. And slam into these 3 targets. And I'm going to lower its height to ground level in order to get all of you. So, that is a DC 23 dexterity saving throw. Please roll, Jake.
It's a DC. Dex. I don't think I can make this regardless. The DC was what?
23.
23.
Oh no, I'd have to crit. So no.
Okay. Athalex, their wizard, is unconscious. Their dwarf is also unconscious.
Great.
The dragon is now on ground level and is able to be hit by melee attacks. That is the end of its turn. Dirk, you're up.
Dirk's gonna just run up next to it.
Go for it. He has arrived!
Ah! And that's all he can do because that was his action.
Okay. Chris, Flynn is up then.
No tool. There we go. Alright. Rose. You still alive?
Barely, but yes.
He's cursed.
Who's cursed?
This fucker. He's an ancient dragon. He's serving Bale. I'm pretty sure there's some fuckery at play. Do you have remove curse? Or the ability to remove a curse?
Yes.
Is it ready?
Yes.
Stupendous. I'm gonna grab Rose. I'm gonna dimension door onto the back of the dragon.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
Like
If this
so?
doesn't work, I have one more trick on my sleeve, and it's not a good one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rose is like bleeding profusely and has like static cling, or like everything hurts every time she moves as the static discharge of the armor, and then she's just bamped like 100 feet on top of this dragon. She's like, oh god, day sucks.
Okay, there's your turn. Tevis Cannamalis is up to run across the field, right?
Well, he'll run and Misty Step next to the wizard and spend one of his infernal conduits to invigorate the wizard, and they get 3 hit points back as I take 3 hit points of damage.
All right. Little gift from the hells. He breathes, his face scarred by lightning.
And then I'll move 2 squares.
Okay. NPCs are up! What are they gonna do? Athalex is just going to huck a firebolt at this dragon and Misty Step away and then fucking run away. Lick his wounds. Their sorceress is going to try and do something a little more effective. Let's see what she's got on hand. No, not that. Right, that's 60 foot. No, that's out of range. She has Fireball. Just going to arc it up to here. Not hit you all. I said not hit you all. There we go. And The dragon fails again. Wow. Okay. So it's going to take full damage from this hit. Very good. Emil is going to pause and say, "The dwarf is down! I'll take care of him! You go! Go on!" He's going to run over and attempt to stabilize him to her with a medicine check. Which is going to be success, and so he is no longer bleeding out. And Mel is going to give a, just these freaking dragons, and run with a dash to try and get into melee range. Rose, you're up. What you got?
Rose, not knowing how this works, do you have to upcast remove curse, or is it just, I've never tried to remove
Pick a
curse
spell
off
slot.
of
It's a fucking dragon.
before. Just do it at 5th level. Screw it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Perfect.
But
Sometimes
yeah,
it's best that way.
Rose just like, sure. It doesn't give me the option, I don't think, to upcast it, but
Okay.
oh, it does.
There you go.
I don't know. 5th level.
Okay, here we go. We had the 5th level spell slot. We had a 50-50 on the chat poll. So let's roll 5d10. Necrotic damage, please, Jake.
Is that a hellish rebuke?
That is the
It looks
most
kind of
pants 5d10 roll I've ever seen.
Wow.
I can do worse, I assure you.
That is incredible. All right, well, as you remove the curse from this creature, it seems to no longer be under the service of Bale, and as the enchantment is pulled away from it, a parting gift, if you would, from the god of sacrifice and slaughter, is to any servant that does willingly or unwillingly abandon his service. He takes the damage. What's your action? You got anything else?
I just kind of look over Chris. Did it work? Is Bale gone?
You're the cleric.
This is arcane stuff. This is not my realm of expertise here.
We're about to find out.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of.
And speaking of
like-
that, as you say, we're about to find out. At the end of your turn, Jake, the dragon is going to whip its tail up and smack into Rose with a rend here as a legendary action, dealing, and now there is a good roll, 42 points of damage.
Okay.
I think that drops me.
Unless you got a way to force it to re-roll or anything like that.
I do have that. I can make him reroll. I can
It rolled a
word him flat.
15 for 31.
15. That was the second roll?
Wait, that was his to hit. Was 15?
It's to plus is 16 is it's plus to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it rolled a 15
Okay, yeah,
plus
he's
16
got-
for 31.
He's got to reroll that then, yeah.
Okay.
I actually am going to get temporary hit points when this occurs, so this might actually keep me alive.
Good. Oh, he rolled a 17 this time, so it's still a hit.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Okay, so hang on here. I might... So it was how much damage?
42, sir. The answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Okay, so hold on. So I get this many temporary hit points. Which is 10...
Oh my god.
And then...
No way.
What? Is that too
You said it was 42 damage?
Yes.
I have 1 hit point left.
Wow.
Perfect. Okay.
That's all you need, really.
That's the end of your turn. And it's
And
the
I
dragon.
was just like, this
Gotta look at the
sucks.
size of that D20.
All right. Let's see if it gets its breath weapon back. It does
Yay.
not. Which means it's going to make 3 attacks friend. Dirk has approached it. He's gonna get all three. 1,
Oh,
2, 3. As the dragon turns towards you and bites out and swipes out with its claws. We have a 22, a
course.
28, and a crit.
22 misses
All right, so we've got one normal attack here.
and a crit.
So the normal attack is going to be 26 points, and the critical strike is 51.
Okay. 77.
Okay. The dragon is going to take off into flight. I'm going to
Or
need...
is he? I
Oh.
need to attack.
Okay, so that was what I was going to ask you, but actually that's what we'll do. So go ahead and roll your attack of opportunity. And we'll discern future rolls if this is a miss. Because I think I know what's about to happen here. If you hit... 22 is the armor class of the dragon. Roll damage.
Which is a hit, right?
Yes. It's a hit exactly.
Nice. And his ass stays here.
That's right. Sentinel, baby. Okay, 22 points.
If that's a roll, I'm gonna smite his ass.
Yes, sir.
Blinding smite. What does this one do? Blinding smite, yes.
Let's see it.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Or he's blinded. He's going to
Yes.
use a legendary resistance
Ah,
to
okay.
ignore the blinded condition.
Wow, that was a good bad roll though.
Yeah.
Okay.
At that, the dragon's turn is over. You strike its leg, and it recoils in pain. It will not be moving on this turn. It will regain
Sit
its
your ass
legendary
down.
actions, and it is Dirk's turn.
All right, now it's time to play. I'm going to actually cast banishment. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna
Okay. Good idea, and then there's a legendary resistance. Ah.
that wasn't what I was thinking of. Oh, jeez.
That's a 1 miss on that attack.
I have a second one.
That's a miss as well.
The blinding smite that I did just clearly backfired. Like, just waving my warhammer around.
Okay.
That's it.
Glenn, you're up. On Dragon's back. What you got for us?
I am going to take a page that never worked from the last time. I'm going to cast Fear.
Oh, fear. All right, let's roll it.
Oh,
Success.
I'm going to get Dirk in it. Dirk, I need a wisdom saving throw.
What? Okay. Would you,
But I can
if you would
fucking
like,
circle off.
if you would like, I can get rid of it. If you would like
It's
to,
purposeful.
Okay. He saves.
Fuck.
You're trying to frighten Dirk away.
I'm like getting flailed around the back of a dragon. I'm like, Dirk, cut it out!
Okay.
I've got it. Don't worry, I'll save you.
Is that your turn, Chris?
That's my action. For my bonus action, I think I'm just gonna shadow step to the same location I'm in. So I just get resistance till the end of my next turn, in case this dude obliterates me.
Very nice. At that, it will make a tail swipe, which is going to be a rend attack against you, Lynn. It's a 1, it misses. Tevis, Kanamalis is up.
Yes. I think that the first thing I'll do is use my bonus action to mark them with one of my interdiction seals.
Ooh.
To just get that stacking for now. And we will cast a mote of hell around its head while trying to miss the people on the back.
Is this a baleful seal, Tevis? Is this a baleful seal?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can apply the first baleful seal to it. Perfect.
Yeah, and I want to cast this I'm gonna lay down the sphere, but it's gonna be like up around the dragon's head, and so
Okay.
it will be blinded, and it'll need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let's see here. Pocket
That's
of
a
hell.
fail.
Yeah, the cloud of hellfire cries, damned souls, no light can illuminate it. Any creatures fully within that area are blinded.
Oh, so it wouldn't be fully. Okay. Well, fully, its head. Anyway, you can do with that as you will.
Creature who starts their turn in that area takes 3d6 fire damage. Creature who ends their turn must succeed on or take psychic damage. Interesting. Okay. So I'll deal the fire damage to it right now. So you can go ahead and roll that. And whoa, that was a great roll. Oh no, it's just a fire.
Oh. Yeah, so the fire is 15.
And then
if it ends its turn there, it'll do the...
I am going to have it be blinded for right now because it failed the save and its head, and I get what you're going for.
Yeah, but I understand that it could probably move around and get out of it, but just for now.
So pocket of the flaming domains of Levistus, Thariel, and Asmodeus bleeds onto this creature's sight, obscuring it for the moment. Do you have anything more on your turn, Tevis?
I think I might just move over to the side.
Got it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. NPCs are up. We're going to get another fireball from their sorceress. It's going to overlap a little bit. Here we go. Raw damage. Here we go. It's a success, taking half for the dragon. And 36. 18. And the fighter can finally get into melee range of the dragon and is going to swing out with her attacks. The dragon is blinded. She has advantage on them. 1, 2, 3. We have for 24, 21, and 21. That's one hit. It's going to be an action surge and another one. Oh, did I roll those normal? Did I roll this advantage? Another 1, 2, 3. And that is for damage, a 25 for a hit, a crit. Okay, so 2 hits and a crit. 1, 2, 3. So done. Okay. Here comes the NPC damage round. And it is 17, 25, and 15. Points to the dragon. The dragon is not yet bloodied, but has taken some amount of punishment. And Emil is going to just make sure that Imtur's unconscious body is not awoken. And he's going to rush forwards, sword in hand. It's my turn to help. All right, Rose, you're up. What you got?
My idea that didn't work. Rose is, I think, just going to cast heal on herself.
Big heal.
And get back, what is that, 70 hit points?
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
And then whatever, I don't think I had any ill effects, but at least I'm now at something that resembles hit points that can survive. And I don't think I have a bonus, so I'm good.
Right. The dragon is going to take another fireball. I'd forgotten that we did get the wizard up. That's another 29 points to it. At the end of the dragon's turn, it is going to make a legendary action attack using the tail swipe. And that's going to be a rend onto who's been doing good damage to it. It's going to be Mel. She just came in.
Are probably at disadvantage.
You're right, they are.
I don't think we're gonna get that lucky with 2 rolls.
Yeah, it is. It hit exactly. As stated, she's not exactly the most armored of combatants. 31 to her.
Tried my best.
Good catch.
I can make another attack.
Oh, you can. That's true. Go for it. All right, let's roll. The dragon gets its breath weapon back, everybody! Hooray! It's going to try and take flight once again. You can take another attack of opportunity if you like, David.
Didn't he already do that?
You did take a reaction. And it was a miss. Okay. Dragon's going up. You two are both on its back. It is going to fly into the air. We're going to give it a marker of 40 feet up. And it... Oh, you guys all need to be 40 as well. It's going to fly over to here.
Bring him back down!
And 40.
And I will also, as it's no longer in there, the mode of hell will drop at a time when it's convenient.
Roger that. Okay. The dragon has its breath weapon back, and it is going to do what it does best, which is to breathe. And it's going to breathe down. It's actually going to come down to... it's just going to be... It's going to land. It's going to land on this upper ledge, so one does need to climb up to it, so I will mark it with 10 feet of elevation. But it's going to breathe so as to get Gehenamalis and Emil.
That's rude. This is not the optimal. He could have had a breath weapon and not included me and gotten 3 people. That's okay.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. So 1 for Emil. Good. And a 10 for you. Nice!
Oh my god. Can't even see the board.
82 points damage.
Oh!
You are both
That's
bloodied.
not great.
Dragon regains its legendary actions, and it is Dirk's turn.
Ah!
Let's keep this brawl a-going. Let's get a chat poll going right here. Let's see.
It climbs up.
B.
So it's what, 15 feet to there. So it's 10 feet, which is what, double the climb, right?
Yes.
So I'm just getting up to the top of the. I guess I'll use my.
Yeah, you can get there and you can get into melee range. We've got a poll for the live chat. Do you want a shadowy surprise? Vote. David, what you got on your turn now that you're moved into range?
I will attack his ass.
Let's see it.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a 2.
Hit.
Finally. Get that damage going. Gonna hit with another blinding smite.
The dragon is now bloodied.
So there's 14 damage. He has to make a DC 16 con save.
Legendary resistance.
It's alright. Good.
Mm-hmm.
And make my second attack.
Miss.
That one's a
Ooh! Alright, and then bonus action, I'm just gonna heal myself for 77 points.
How?
Lay on hands.
Is that a bonus action now? I thought it was usually an action.
It's a bonus action, baby.
Well, good gosh, if they didn't find a way to buff Paladin. Amazing.
Yeah.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to try and rend you.
Oh, come on!
25 hits, exactly? Is that right?
Exactly, yes it does.
I'll make him re-roll that.
Okay.
Or I just need one AC bump.
Would you prefer
Nope.
35?
Ah, hit me better!
Alright. 29 points to Dirk.
You do get 13 temporary before that damage goes into effect.
Very good. So that should be only
Wait,
16 points to you, Dirk.
16? Okay, nice. Thank you.
Ooh, somebody says that they think it's icky, but they have been outvoted. Lynn, what do you got in your turn?
It's pointless. He's not gonna listen. But I'm gonna try. Gonna climb up further onto the dragon. Get close to his ear. And be like, you need to get the fuck out of here now!
Make an intimidation check. It's going to be a stupid DC.
How bad is my intimidation? As bad as my persuasion. Gonna roll another nat 20.
Ooh, that's a 7.
So fucking close!
Was it? And at that, the dragon turns its eye towards you, Lynn. He just gives a, I will feast on your bones. You still have your action.
I'm gonna cast Fly myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the shadow step thing again.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
As you do, you feel the mystic powers of shadow beginning to congeal around you. You can unleash them if you wish to do harm to this creature.
Tempting, but no.
Roger that. That matches with the poll being a split vote again. No result. All right. You're flying. Are you moving at all or no?
Staying where I am.
Tail swipe. That's going to be a rend attack, which arcs up towards Flynn. 33 to hit.
Let me think.
No.
No. I take half damage though, because I shadow stepped. I knew that was gonna be. So half of 33 is what? 32, 16.
And
16.
Don't forget that you
Constitution saving
have
throw.
concentration check. There we go. And Tevis, you're up.
Hey. Succeed.
Nice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go for broke here. We're gonna use my bonus action feature to Misty Step next to the dragon.
Mm.
We are going to take a swing.
Mm.
You have to be kidding me.
3 for 16.
Well, there goes that plan.
Damn
I
it.
am dead. Not necessarily. Okay, well, so that was my innate spell casting. I will use one of my features which allows me to make a weapon attack and cast a spell of that requires one action to Misty Step again. um, just outside of range.
Okay, you're gonna go up onto the higher ledge there, the higher cliff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we were almost there, folks.
You tried.
We tried. There was something really cool there, but maybe next turn.
Amazing. I hope we get it next turn. Last legendary action's gonna get used. It's gonna be a rend as the dragon snaps out his jaws towards Dirk. 26 to hit.
Yes.
25 damage.
All right.
This is for all those
I'll take
times
it.
your armor class thwarted my minions, David.
Plus
No.
16. Fuck you.
Right.
Oh,
Your NPC allies are up. I'm just gonna go ahead and slam out 2 fireballs. They do still have the spell slots for that. And bomb. Dragon rolls 2 dex saves. Crit. And it's at
Nice.
2 dex saves.
very bad.
Fail on the second one. So 36 points to it. And then that's going to be 16 points to it. Mel's going to climb up here next to you, Dirk. And with here, 1, 2, 3. Sword swings. Will Emil get to attack at all? Looks like no, probably not. So he's just gonna dash up this hill, start climbing. I'm coming to the fight. Right, 27 to 1 hit. 14 points. All right,
Nice.
Rose, you're up, Jake.
Who are the... How many creatures do I get to do this to? Who are the 6 most injured people here? I'm assuming myself and...
What's your range on that?
It says it's a 30 feet sphere, but it has a range of 60 feet, which confuses me.
So you're gonna be able to get people within a radius of 30 feet.
That's what I figured.
I'll allow you to get, because get how long? Yeah.
Oh, it's a point that I can create, but it's like...
You can
But
get
it's
everybody
still, yeah,
that is
30.
within this sphere around the dragon. So you can get Gehenamalis, yourself, Flynn, Dirk, Mel, and Emil.
We're not helping Ginamalis, but we'll help everyone else.
Oh, how dare you! It's your friend
I'm not
Tevis.
apologizing. Tevis will understand.
This is hurt.
He'll never forgive.
I'll get away from that. Holy crap, I don't care about the template, just roll the dice. Did it work?
Yep.
Did.
Actually 36 feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the blessing of the universe. Your healing spells roll awesome. Your damage,
Yeah, alright, well I've got, is it 106 now? 106, that's not bad actually. Considering I was at 1 when we started this endeavor.
Okay. Anything else, Jake? Or are we back to the dragon?
I mean, I don't want to get off this guy. At the same time, I kind of don't. I'll stay there.
Okay.
36, nice.
The dragon is up. And it does not recharge its breath weapon. We are going to get 3, bless you, attacks here. It's going to be rend against Dirk, rend against Mel, and we'll huck the tail up towards Flynn. So it is a 18 to hit Dirk, 32 to hit
Missed.
Mel, yeah, and a 23 to hit Flynn.
16 plus 5 is
Does that hit Flynn?
Yes, it does.
But you have resistance, right?
Yes.
I don't want to waste the reroll on Mel. I kind of want to save it for one of the legendary actions if I can force it.
Yeah, she's fine. She's healthy.
Yeah. Okay. I also can't see her, so.
Yeah, she's just right here.
Okay, yeah, I figured it's the stupid rolling die.
Yep. It goes. All right, are you doing anything, Jake, or just full damage to Flynn?
Flynn will just have to eat the half damage I just healed him for. It's okay.
Okay, 22 points to Flynn, or 11 with resistance.
He'll be okay.
Dragon regains his legendary actions, and Dirk time!
Dirk shall make his attack. Wait, I can use my reaction since he attacked people last time. He didn't fly away. At the end of the dragon round, I could have made
Yes, you can.
my opportunity of attack.
It stayed on double twos for so long, and then just rolled to 15.
18's miss.
Okay, well, now, my turn, I'm going to make my 2 attacks. Make my second attack.
2.
Woof.
I think there's something wrong with this thing, as he's looking at his warhammer. He's
It's called
gonna
user error.
cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Protect thy
Rose begins hearing an ancient chant of "You're just a Tranmere in disguise."
Don't ever say that to me again.
All right. Flynn, you're up.
Gonna fly up to his ear and be like, "But I can't tell you, and I'm trying to help you. I'll just show you." I'm gonna fly down to Amir, and I'm gonna hold out a hand, like, "With me." Does he take it?
He'll look at me and say, "What for?"
For glory.
Make a persuasion
For
check.
victory. God damn it.
This is
God damn it.
perhaps a deception check, actually.
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
It's the same roll. All right.
Yeah.
You gotta be a 23, sir.
Do I think I have an advantage from last thing. I think I'm gonna
No.
use that. Or
Rose
does that not carry
Rose
over?
has inspiration. If you. Rose
Oh, no,
has to
from the
spend,
last- The last
that-
game we played.
that
Oh, that was
doesn't
on. That was
carry
on. It doesn't. No, because that was on Natas or Julian. Fuck. Come on, nat 20, baby, nat 20.
I mean, it's 19. It's not good enough. There was no number that was gonna make that work, sir. Logically.
So that's a fail. Emil will say, "There is no humility in glory. Aid the wounded. I am fine."
All right, fuck it,
He doesn't get it either.
fuck it. All right, I tried to be spell slot efficient. I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, from the dragon.
No. Oh, I fucked up the thing. On Amir.
On. Oh. Okay. On Emil here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're blasting this guy down here. All right. Good grief.
Why?
He succeeds to save.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
Flynn really wants to convince this dragon.
So he takes 13 points of damage.
What? How dare you?
And then, this is so fuck with me. I don't know why. Every time I hit C, it just brings me to Julian, and I have no spell slots.
I'll fix for you.
And then, let's see if this works. It doesn't. Fuck. All right. So I'm just gonna fresh roll it.
Okay, you're now.
Does-
C should bring you to Flynn now.
Okay, cool. Does a Fuck. 16 hit.
On who?
The same dude.
On Emil. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's 16 hits.
Alright. Crown of Stars is not working. He takes 4d12 radiant damage.
He's just a dude.
Oh my God.
/R 4d12. Alright, fuck
Why are
it.
you
I'm
doing
try-
this to him?
He is, he knows what he did.
That's
He takes 47 radiant damage.
Oh my God.
All right then.
Wow. What a roll.
I literally like Kamehameha this dude into a wall, and then just a mote comes flying out of Clint's head and blows him up.
That brings him to 0 hit points. His
And I fly
body
back
is
onto the,
blasted back by the blow, and it changes shape,
Oh my God.
exploding out to a scale beyond his small form. You see a great black dragon which fills the space and looks down towards you, Flynn, with scorn.
I'm looking back at the dragon. I'm like, I fucking told you.
That's the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah, that's everything. I think I'm dead next turn, but you know, for the realm.
We all might be dead next turn.
Yeah.
All right, Tavis, you're up.
okay. If I stand on top of the cliff, can I, like reach the dragon, or
Which
can
dragon,
I like
sir?
the blue one? I want to slide down to the dragon.
Yes, you can.
Okay. And then I will make one swing, and maybe I won't be an absolute fool of myself, but we'll see again.
19.
Nice. Okay. So the dragon
I'm gonna
is
force a
marked.
Reroll.
Dragon is
You're gonna
marked.
force me to reroll.
Okay.
You're gonna. Are you forcing me to reroll, Jake? Okay.
Yep. Warning flare.
Ooh.
Oh.
20 will not hit the Glass Emperor.
Okay. Well, I just use my bonus
blue
action to
dragon-
mark.
The blue dragon also gets 12 temporary hit points.
Okay.
The blue dragon gets 12 temporary hit points. Good grief. That's hilarious.
What? Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark him with my bonus action anyway. So he has, and then I'm gonna burn both of those as I cast Bestow Curse.
Counterspell. 3rd level.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I had the 3rd level spell slot, so 4th level.
So that you get to make a save against that, Tavis. New counter
Yeah,
spell.
can you roll that, Chris?
Do I roll it or you roll it?
Can you
Well,
put it
you
in
have
chat?
to. Like,
Oh, yeah, sorry. Counterspell. 4th level. Gotcha. I forgot the new counterspell mechanics were so confusing.
oh, it's a con save.
Oh, fuck, you're a fighter.
I'm not a fighter.
It is. a
Oh,
con save.
okay.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I guess that's my turn.
That's gonna be my dying action.
Alright.
Let's see here. There we go. That's correct.
Wait, hold on. What's my hit dice? Is it a D10?
I would think it's something like that. Go check on that.
Okay. I don't know where that is in this. Hold on, let me.
I just
have a it's a D10. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a D10 because I do have an ability that allows me to add a hit dice to a failed save.
Hey, look
called
at that!
called Blood Price. And so if this is a 10, no, it's not. Okay.
Okay.
I saw the 0, my fucking heart stopped.
All right. And at the end of Gehenna Mollus's turn, Blackfang the Great Worm is going to make a rend attack, which is a bite, towards the blue dragon.
Yes. Just kidding. It has a lot of pluses. Oh.
Dealing 92 points of damage to it.
Oh my god.
Its turn comes. It is going to strike out again towards the Glass Emperor. He rolled a 24 on his initiative roll. The blue dragon is dead.
Blackfang takes up a quarter of the whole map.
He has the blue dragon in his jaws. He is going to reach down with another attack, clawing out at Athalax, who is the wizard.
Who? Oh.
Who has, like, no HP.
Which will kill him outright.
What?
And he will take Athalex in his claw, and the blue dragon in his mouth, and he will fly 100 feet into the air. You may make attacks of opportunity if you are adjacent to him.
Before he does that, how close am I to the wizard?
The wizard, you are...
As he's doing it. I know the wizard is dead. I mean the actual...
85 feet.
Plus some with height, but...
I'm on the blue guy's back, so I'm currently, like, within everyone's, like, place.
Sure. What are you aiming to do here? That's not what I meant.
I need to actually check, because this is something that will not be normal.
You're about 90 to 95 feet away.
Yeah.
That's not 40, that's just 10.
Well, if I'm in the vicinity of the blue dragon and this guy's, like, other claw as he's scooping them up, I want to attempt to banish the wizard's bag of holding.
Does banishment target an item?
That's what I'm reading.
Check that for us.
Yeah.
It says one creature.
Yeah, it's a creature. So that's not...
Could banish him. It's on his person.
But is he a creature anymore when you're dead?
Well, the wizard is a creature. That's what I mean. Is he dead or is he a creature? I would attempt to banish the wizard.
Let me consult the gurus of the internet.
Yeah.
I feel like...
Because I know why he murked the wizard. I need the wizard to stay here.
Let's see. Corpses are objects, not creatures. And I'm going with that.
Give me a DC 18 Constitution saving throw on this big old fuck.
I don't really think I have.
Is he outright dead?
Yes. Athalex is outright dead. He had few enough hit points, and the attack did enough damage that it surpassed his maximum.
Actually, question, Jake Henry. Did
Yes.
I use a spell to get here, or did I have the scroll to
I
get
mean, if you can heal
Spell.
him, Jake, I can cast Banish on...
Okay. Fuck. I'm out of plans.
Yeah, I would attempt to do that then. I'll do a healing word. Like I'll have to yell the plan out. Like the guy's gonna know about it, but
Healing Word will not bring him back because he's dead.
oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, so I'm gonna need. Am I even in range of that? Hang on.
I can get you in range.
No, because what I need to do would take an hour anyway. It wouldn't work. All right, I only have.
Mr. Cleric?
I only
That's
have.
like your one job.
I only. Huh?
Actually,
Listen,
can
man,
you
this
do
shit
a
takes time.
revivify?
Okay,
You know,
it's
revivify?
not. I do.
Can you
but
use that on a
means
dragon?
Revivify is a touch spell. I need to be. I
So,
need to be in range.
I'm
They're
gonna
both
need
technically-
athletics
Yeah.
check or dexterity. No, I'm just gonna have you make athletics checks, Flynn and Rose, to try and stay holding onto this blue dragon's corpse if you want to, as it's tugged up into the air by the larger creature.
Yeah, we said athletics.
Yes, please. This DC will not be very friendly.
Not the other one, which would still be bad for me.
Actually, I just want to read my character sheet real quick because I don't know if I get like a feature for holding on or athletics checks while.
No, this is gonna.
And
There's
Warcaster.
no way for me. I would literally need to be in range and like touch this guy.
I'll have you all know this wasn't scripted.
Yeah, I know.
No, the Yeah, I can attempt to banish the actual black dragon, but I assume that would be an impossible. He could roll a 1 and still save it.
I just want to read something real quick.
Glenn, you got that? Are you making that athletics check or no?
Yep. 1 second.
Okay.
It's dawn. Okay, yeah, I'm out of luck. Out of luck.
Digging around in your purses of abilities.
Yep.
Okay, Flynn,
20?
you can hang on to the blue dragon if you want to. But
How
Rose,
far is he flying away?
He flew 100 feet up into the air.
Oh my god.
That's
Did you
his-
have like reduced movement speed for holding on? I'm just kidding. 'Cause it doesn't work.
Would I have been
Encumbrance.
close enough to try to make an opportunity of attack once he flew into the air?
I think I'll. Oh god, this is so stupid.
I'm gonna say no because we've already moved through a lot of
Rose,
resolution.
do you have
Yeah,
Revivify? Do you have Revivify?
token squareness?
I do, but I'd have to be touching the wizard, and I'm like 2 full moves out of range.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the fucking dragon. This is a horrible idea. Let's do it.
Okay, here goes the horrible idea. Let's keep going. So,
Yeah, I do need a Constitution saving throw.
for what?
The big guy.
For what ability? Sunbeam?
Yeah, Sunbeam. I'm using that as my attack of opportunity because I have Warcaster.
Okay.
Ugh.
28.
So it takes half damage.
Okay.
So 22 radiant damage divided by 2.
11 points.
11.
As Rose falls off, she will attempt to banish the big thing.
Do you have Warcaster to do that as well?
I do, yes.
Okay. Great. Then cast a spell.
Actually, how far? I know I'm like next to Black Dragon. How far away am I from Blue Eyes Night White, not White Dragon Tevis?
Tavis?
Less than 30, 25,
Mhm.
something like that.
I will cast this at 7th level. I will also attempt to
Oh.
banish Tevis. So I need a DC 18, DC 18 Charisma saving throw from both.
Okay. Black Fang succeeds.
Well, see.
So
Plus
okay.
10.
Would I be because would I be sent back to the 9 hells, or like would I be? I guess would I come back from this? Is my question.
Maybe.
All right. Well.
Success?
Ugh.
Would you have wanted to intentionally fail?
Well, if I were just to go back to the 9 hells, then yeah, because I want to get out of here.
Make a religion check.
Okay.
Oh my god, all these pop-up windows for me clicking on things.
Bye, bitch.
This is not my strong suit.
Running away.
An 18 is strong
Not
enough. You have well enough attuned your permanent essence to Stygia that it is now considered your home plane, and I'm going to, at that, change your designation, wherever that may be, from humanoid to fiend.
Excellent. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going home. I was gonna pray to try to get the fuck out of here. But if you're gonna banish me willingly, I'll happily go home.
All right. And so Ganamalis is banished.
I'll wave a little bit like this at you, while smiling.
I'm on my back flying off this thing, so it's just kind of sort of, this is just out of spite.
Okay. That is the end of the Great Worm's turn. Mel is up and looks up in shock. Emil? Athalax! And can't do anything. Their sorceress is technically active. She's gonna cast Fly on herself and fly 60 feet up, but that's just out of some amount of desperation. Rose, you're up.
I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. How far away is this thing?
It is 100 feet in the air.
I mean, I can blast it with something, but there's going to be no point. Are there any other dead people on the ground that are not picked up by the dragon or that turned into a dragon?
The dwarf is stabilized, but is on the other side of the arena.
All right, I'll have to fix him later. I'm just gonna jump down and try and go over to. I can't even select my token computer.
Yeah, because you're on the measuring.
I'm sure I am. Token controls. Select. Move. Nope, doesn't want to do that either. Stupid fucking computer. I hate this thing.
I think
Right.
Jake just wants to move down.
This.
Yeah, I just want.
There we go. Good.
There you go.
I don't know what finally picked, but yeah, select tokens. Sure, whatever.
Anything for you, Jake?
No, that's pretty much it. There's no sense in blasting this guy.
Okay. The blue dragon is dead. Dirk, you're up. Anything you've got?
Dirk's just gonna take a couple steps forward as he's watching this dragon fly up in the air. He's like, "Come back here, you coward!"
As you're raising your hands up in aggression, roll me a religion check.
Grant me flight.
We did, in fact, have a poll vote, which was successful.
He's up.
I'll give Dirk. I'll give Dirk my inspiration from Milo.
Okay, reroll it. Yeah, reroll it, David.
See if Milo can do anything useful today besides sleep.
Nope.
Didn't think so.
I rolled my d20 to determine DC, and I rolled low. That's a success. So the question is to you, David. As you feel a connection that is new to you, but a connection to the energy that you can identify of that of Tyr, do you wish to allow it to course through your body to harm the dragon?
Come on. We basically learned that Stamos is like the baby child of Tyr. It's like your god's grandfather. Come on.
Dirk is here underneath the dragon's border.
No, he's not gonna do it.
Lord.
No, he feels the power welling up inside him. He just can't turn his back on Stamos.
Okay. In that case, you have no actions to take. Flynn, we're to you. You are 100 feet in the air. You are gripping onto the deceased corpse of a blue dragon that is being carried in the mouth of a much greater worm. What are you going to do?
Be like, look at this dead dragon. Look, I fucking told you. Tried to help you. Useless. Oh god, the measurement tool's not working because the dude's so big. How far away is this guy? I got 60 feet of movement because I'm flying still, miraculously. I am going to do I'm pretty sure my last shadow step to get 30 feet. 30 feet to closer to the dead guy. Fly the rest of the way to the dead guy. I want that bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Define him being held onto.
Clutched in a mighty claw.
Is
Within
he,
the palm.
Is any part of him visible?
Not really. I mean bits, like maybe a shoe, and like a flopping hand.
Okay, let me reread this spell real quick. Just a second.
I know you're digging there.
Do you have any really big swords you can cut off a dragon's foot with?
Let's see here.
Oh! Wait, item. My new thing. Back of the book.
Oh.
He pulls out a pipe.
He blows a smoke elephant into the face of the dragon.
Startled, the dragon drops the bag of holding.
I don't think that can work. When you if you were to cast polymorph on yourself as a free action, you can end it, right?
I would think so. What are you trying to do here?
So I'm gonna get right next to where his dead body is. I'm gonna use Cloak of the Bat to polymorph into a bat, wiggle my way in there, and cancel it, hopefully holding on to this dead dude.
Okay. If you do this, you will take damage because you're attempting to force your body into a space that it's not conforming to.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm about to get crushed.
So you can get the distance. Go ahead and make your distance movement. What's the shadow step or what?
Shadow step and the shadow, like the racial ability shadow step.
Okay.
I keep selecting the wrong tool to move. There we go.
Okay.
Trying to grab onto this dude. Find his pouch.
You're looking for
And
the
then
bag of
be
holding
crushed.
that he was carrying. Correct. So you are wiggling in. You're casting polymorph to your action. Your bonus action was to do the racial ability, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then as the bat, you're slipping in. Sure, I'll let you end it. Your hit dice is a D. Well, it's 2 because it's
D6.
but it's wizard and 2 fighter. So I'm gonna have you roll, or I'll roll it for you. And your con is +3, so it's gonna be 7d6, and it's gonna be a d10, and it's gonna be plus 24. I've had you roll half of your hit dice and damage as your body is forcing itself into the space within the dragon's claw. So that's going to be for you
58.
Thank you. 58 points of damage to Flynn.
Oh, wait, crap. I did the wrong thing. That's 12. 58. 25 is 50. 27.
Okay.
Because I have the shadow
Yep.
step.
And
active.
you're forced into the space. You are with this corpse. You've popped the dragon's claw open a bit more, and you're there, and you can see the bag of holding, which is strapped over Athalax's dead shoulder. What are you trying to pull off here?
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Can I touch it?
You can grab the strap.
Okay. I'm gonna action search. Since I used an item
Okay.
and I didn't cast a spell yet, with my
Okay.
spellcasting ability, I'm gonna dimension door 500 feet away.
500 feet.
Yeah. In
Okay.
any direction that's not here.
And Dimension Door, you can take an object with you.
I'm assuming if I'm holding it,
Yeah, you can take up to 2 willing creatures.
yeah, but we already kind of determined that a creature isn't an
I don't know if
object,
the
so I
dead, yeah, the
guess-
dead guy's not exactly
Well,
willing.
but I
don't really want
like
that.
if you can take a creature with you, you should you can carry the stuff that's on your person.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, Flynn, you're gonna go which direction? North, south, east, west?
Which way is the city?
South.
South.
Okay, south. 500 feet. So that last movement was, what? 75 feet. So you are now 425 feet off the map.
I
do you,
walk.
Do you
5
fall?
feet.
Like, how do you gauge elevation in this 500 feet? Because you
Yeah.
were in.
I guess the
pitch
real
darkness.
determining factor is I have to beat a 20 what? Alright, I took 23 points of damage, or 28 points of damage.
Okay.
So I have to beat a DC
Should be 29, but
29?
Yep.
Okay, 29. I took 29 points of damage, so the DC would be 28. Is
14.
What's half of 20? 14. Okay, because I still have fly going.
Okay, 14. DC
Right.
14 concentration to keep fly. Let's roll. 12. No fly. You are dimension dooring blind. You
Yep.
are aiming for the ground. There's going to be a margin of error. Tevez is correct.
Yeah,
So-
it seems fair. It seems fair. This is bullshit.
Make an Arcana check.
Hang on, I'm breaking out. What's that thing that you figure out all the angles? Pythagorean's theorem.
Yeah.
Cosine.
you need a protractor.
The protractors.
Okay.
You land on your
19.
feet.
And there's blood coming out of my eyes and my ears. My arm's probably broken.
Okay.
Yeah, I start waddling.
You start
I'm
running.
fucking. I'm booking.
Okay. Malus is banished. Blackfang's gonna make a perception check. He's gonna look.
Oh,
my
God.
god. You just rolled a critical
Spell.
success.
41.
All right. Chris, your character Flynn sees, as he looks over his shoulder, the form of this enormous black dragon turns directly towards him and starts flapping its wings. It will fly 200 feet with its move and its dash, still carrying the blue dragon in its mouth, towards you.
Oh my god.
David and Jake, do you guys have anything you can contribute to this situation as the dragon is now still 100 feet in the air and 200 feet off the map?
Maybe.
Are we re-rolling for the breath weapon here?
I'm going to
No, it didn't use its breath weapon.
oh no, say
cast Find
Oh.
Steed.
I'm gonna cast a sending spell to Flynn. Tell him very quickly to get to another plane of existence.
That is so easy to do. Thank you, Rose.
In case you weren't aware of your problem right now, you need to be somewhere else other than right here.
Okay.
And then, everyone else, we are, trying to book it to somewhere else.
So Warhorse is, or did I just have horse in here?
Flying Steed?
Well, Flying Steed might help
Oh, no,
you.
we don't care about flying. Actually, hold on. Where is their wizard? Where's their caster?
Their sorceress is flying, but she's flying at normal freaking movement speed, so it's...
No, we need her back. We need her to get us out of here.
She's just flying, though.
No, I shouldn't have any kind of teleportation, anything.
I don't actually think she has. But you can try and message her, get her to come back. I'm checking right now. Warhorse
I would happily waste another 3rd level spell slot to
Okay.
do that.
I can cast a 4th level spell and make it flying.
It has a 60-foot flying speed.
That's better than my 30 feet.
Okay.
Well, flying after this thing. I don't know if we have the power to drop this thing right now.
Yes.
I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. All right, so Dirk can start flying. Bologna is flying. Rose, you want to message her to suggest that she what?
Yeah, we need to
Just being thorough with this scenario, folks. Go ahead.
Yeah, can we? It's like can you teleport the majority of us out of here? We can't fight this thing.
Let's say not at haste. I would need time. So yes, teleportation circle, not teleport.
So, right. Okay. So that's not helpful for us at the moment because sorcerers, and I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
And
turns.
at this point, I would be attempting to get over to the other guy who might be hurt, who's on the ground, but not dead.
Yep.
And I don't know what Mel. I don't know what Mel's doing.
Yeah, she's gonna kind of go with you. She doesn't have much other recourse. She's sword woman. She hits with sword.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I'm gonna prune down the initiative to conclude the resolution here to just Black Fang and Flynn. Last check is Rose. Are you gonna let the banishment stick on Yanamalis?
I just thought that occurred. It's not if he goes to another plane of existence and it succeeds, it succeeds. It's not it's a minute if he comes
actually,
back.
it's a concentration that has to be held for a minute for him to actually fully go back.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that's how that worked. Oh, no, I wanted to do that. I wanted to beat his ass when he got back here.
Okay, what I'm going to do to resolve this is I'm going to have you roll a contested religion check, Jake, against Levistus, the archdevil of the 5th hell.
Against who?
Shit!
My sugar daddy.
So what roll?
Religion.
Religion, normal, advantage, straight?
No, straight roll.
That good?
It's good. By 1, it's good. Yanamalis is tugged back into this plane of existence if you want him.
Yeah, well, whatever Dirk and the other two were doing, I want them back here, and then I'm going to... I just burned the 2 spell slot. Hang on here. What do I have left? I need... That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I'm out of those spells. Oh, I could do it there. I'm gonna... Well, how bad is my dwarven friend in particular?
0 hit points, unconscious, stable.
Unconscious but stable?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have to get him back up. We're gonna have to get him back up in the fight. Mel looks okay?
Yes, she's fine.
Alright, so... at 8th level, I'm gonna heal the dwarf.
Awesome. Alright, he's up to 70.
Which gets him, I believe, back to 80?
80, yeah, nice. Okay,
total.
Done. He's up.
Okay, well, technically it's 70 plus 20, so it's 90. And then, where did I banish what's-his-name from? We all need to be ready to target that. So we need to be able to get into a position to blast him when he pops back into existence. We probably have about 15 seconds to make that happen.
Okay. I'm gonna go to resolve Lynn and Black Fang now.
Yep.
Alright, Chris. You're running. Do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Not good ones.
Okay.
How far away is the city? It's far, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean...
few miles.
Not that far, but... What is your intent if it's within 1,000 feet?
Not within 1,000 feet, but...
If it was
Okay, so I have
within
blades.
30.
I have Blade Song going, which
Yeah.
gives me 10 feet of movement extra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recast Fly,
Okay.
because I realized I could have saved Fly with the last turn, and I didn't, so now I'm totally fucked. I forgot I have an ability to reroll failed saves, but we're past that, so fuck me. I think I'm just gonna cast fly again,
Okay.
which brings my movement speed while dashing to 140 feet a turn.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try to fucking beeline it to that city we were at.
Okay. Again, if you can reach the city, what is your intent?
I'm hoping he doesn't chase that far. And if he does, I'll be hidden. Sort of.
So you are going to try and hide.
Yep. I'm gonna turn him. I want him to be looking for a needle and a stack of needles.
Okay. Make a stealth check. You can make it to the city with that increased movement speed. Think 90.
Now there was also.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let this check happen. Go ahead.
Is there somebody in the city who offers like services like teleportation? Is that crazy to think?
You do not know anyone.
I don't know anyway. Okay, yeah. All right. Fuck it.
Okay, stealth check.
Oh, I have advantage because of the bat cloak, right? I think.
Roll
I
it.
I want to make sure I'm not completely throwing everything out of my ass. I just want to make sure. Advantage on dexterity stealth checks. Let's hope it's better than a 4. Stealth.
It is better. It is better.
Here is what occurs. The dragon does chase you into the city, and like a club, it uses the blue dragon's corpse to demolish the walls and buildings around it and around you. And with that failed stealth check, you now stand with Black Fang, the Great Worm, standing above you, the dead corpse of the Glass Emperor still held in his jaws, but his eyes bearing down you. You are standing, looking up at him amongst the ruins that have just been destroyed over you. What do you do?
Can we get a pants check or pants color check? Like, what were you doing before this?
I already shit my pants.
I'll voluntarily fail that save. I'll fail that.
Just gonna shrug.
It got squeezed out in the dragon's claw.
Just gonna shrug. Say, Mir, I tried. Is there any like sewer grates anywhere nearby? It's a city.
Make a perception check. There's rubble everywhere now.
Can I just roll good once? Fuck!
You don't see a grate.
Is everyone else running around?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people who are in panic, who are bleeding, dying. I mean, this is just a civilian center that's just been smashed into by the largest dragon you've maybe ever seen.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die. I got nothing else. No spell slots. No abilities. He just kind of gets ready.
And so the dragon will reach out a terrible claw and strike at you. 24 to hit.
Only it were a 1.
94 points of damage. You are unconscious. And then shortly thereafter, you are struck again. Roll a death save. Actually, no, I need to roll damage again
Doesn't
here.
matter. It's auto fail.
No, it's an automatic.
Yeah.
To death.
It was on rank 2, but since... Yeah, no, roll a death save, Chris.
Roll a death saving throw.
It could be a nat 20.
Success.
He hits you again. You're dead.
No, this would be turn, pull off. Roll another death save. I'm giving you every chance here. Success. And a humanoid foot will stomp Flynn in the head.
Yeah.
Finish him off. If you rolled a natural 20, you came back up a 1. And
Yeah, but I can just crawl away and get killed by
Yeah.
a dragon.
Yeah. Every chance in a circumstance like this. In that case, Flynn is dead. And you all have seen this dragon chase him back to the city, abscond, presumably with that bag of holding, and with the corpse of the blue dragon, and shortly thereafter you do see the winged black form emerge again, carrying that blue corpse still away. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do next. Gehenna Malus Proditus. The heroic characters around you are assembling to presumably finish you off. Is that correct, folks?
Yes.
Okay.
But we're probably going to be at ground. We're probably going to be at ground level. We're going to be like down here, and he's going to be up at the top.
Well, he
I
comes
don't think
back
we'll
where
be
he
able to
was.
assemble.
I'm pretty sure. I don't
Yeah, he
think
comes back where he
control.
was, but like we're not going to be. We were able to climb down and save the dwarf guy, but we're basically dragging him to like here and waiting probably like 1 or 2 rounds for this guy to bam. So like
Tevis, I need you to
It-
roll
it's-
half of your hit dice. Okay. Tevis, you die. Levistus executes you. You will be resurrected shortly thereafter with 31 less maximum hit points.
Okay.
Whoa.
And in that way...
do I like recognize? Do I recognize that?
So
that
you'll,
might have
here's
been
what'll
what
happen.
happened?
Y'all will be in position to jump this guy, and as he returns back, there is a burst of icy flame that consumes his body and melts it down to a pile of ash, which I will allow you to discern with a successful religion check was the power of this devil, this archdevil lord, which you've heard of. So Gehenna Malus'
And that's why you don't piss off your gods.
Gehenna Malus' body is reduced to ash, and his non-magical items are as well, but the scepter of the Icebound Prince does remain here.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch that. They're like a
Same with the Shield of Missile Attraction.
That's fine.
don't touch either of those things until we can identify them by someone smarter than me. Can we wrap those up in something and bring them with us without touching them?
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I don't want to touch anything from that plane of existence right now. It might kill me. We're not having a good day.
All right, then. In which case, your characters down an ally and a friend, defeated, your quarry stolen away, stand in the desertous canyons outside of Bale's Gateway. The dragon flew from the southern city, east-northeast. The basic knowledge of the continental layout here, Blackfang is headed towards his mountain.
Rose in the
Oh, that's
blind is
fine.
going to. Rose in the blind is going to attempt to send out a sending spell towards Flynn.
Which will not be received.
Would I know that it can't be received, or I get no response?
I'll allow you that knowledge, yes.
Okay.
All right, then. Next Sunday, we come for part 2 of the Rise of the Dragon God. We see what plans Blackfang has in mind and what the culmination of his machinations will be. I look forward to seeing you all then. There's a show on Tuesday as well. These are our last 2 shows of 2025. I hope you will be there. And folks, everyone, have a great rest of your weekend night.